Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Alright, hopefully it's working now. I don't fucking know. I thought I was live, but I just refreshed the fucking thing and it said go live, so I guess it glitched out. Apparently, I thought I was live and it wasn't live because fucking YouTube screwed up or some shit. I don't fucking know. It was like permanently loading or some shit. See, how was the movie? It was pretty good, man. I thought it was interesting at the beginning. They had like a developer interview or whatever, and it's like all these, you know, devs were like saying, yeah, the gameplay is way different. Like, video games are way different than movies. You can't make a video game like you make a movie because the main point of a video game is the gameplay, and you tell the story through the gameplay. And in a movie, you're just like, it's like, oh my god, bro. Every fucking game developer needs to sit through that shit. Every single fucking game dev needs to sit their fucking ass down and listen to those fucking few sentences from people who actually know how to make a video game. But yeah. But they did confirm during the like dev interview or whatever that the 3 like ghost thingies you fight at the end of Remake are the Sephiroth replicants. So there is a very, very, very high chance that Sephiroth going back in time is a reality. Do I use 4chan? No. I don't use any, like, internet messaging board shit. There's an actual movie of this? Yeah, it's called Advent Children. Yeah, I don't want to know that.
Hey, check it out.
Just them?
Guess so. Hmm?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
Who cares?
That city they're headed to, is that?
The cum cows of Final Fantasy.
Shunar. Shinra territory. Come on.
Dude, it looks like they put like fucking oil on Tifa's abs in this. Do you see that? Hold on, is there a photo mode? Yes. It's kind of blurry. But bro, it looked like they put fucking oil on her abs. It's fucking weak. So, press R1 to call your chocobo. Alright.
Where did that bird even come from, you think? There's a story about a great condor who set a roost on
Whoa,
Ryan's
what was
abandoned
that?
reactor, though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
This is giving me Final Fantasy 15 vibes. Alright, do I remember the controls? I gotta remember this isn't fucking Crisis Core. I got so used to playing that.
Go on!
That's that. No time to celebrate.
Yeah, this is the demo. I finally got the Square Enix email about getting a free copy of the game, but it's not an early copy, unfortunately. So if I get it, it's not really gonna do me any good. Which kind of sucks. I wanted an early copy, but oh well.
Keep it together.
You ready?
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot. Get him. Lend me your strength. No big deal.
Yo!
Get him.
Got me in the dodge.
See you around.
Damn, Cloud, step the fuck up. Yeah, it seems like very select people are getting it early. But the reviews come out tomorrow, so that's a pretty good sign of confidence. Seems like they actually want people to see the
I'm in a
reviews
rush,
before the game
so-
comes out, which is typically a good sign. Is there a way to launch yourself up? You could in the other game, like you would automatically jump. Huh, I guess they took that out. To force you to have to play, like, I guess, more tactical.
Calling fire.
I don't
Moving
know.
on then.
Odd. Yeah, most companies don't dare put out reviews even a few days before launch, much less a week, so it's a pretty good sign of confidence. I mean, the PS5 version of Remake got a, what, 89 on Metacritic, so they're probably expecting at least a 90-something is my guess. Do I have to be Barrett to do that? Oh, wait, hold on. Party. Can you not switch? Yeah, I guess you're like stuck with this party, right? Yeah, that's weird. So I guess you're forced to use this party for the demo. Oh, there we go. Worked that time. Go to combat settings? The fuck? Why would it be under party? So, combat. The fuck? There we go. You still can't walk it. Never mind. Shit.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging.
Is that my fucking Pokédex?
My sensors are picking
Never
up some
mind.
understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud.
It's an
I'm your
E-whore.
personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call
It's
me
a whore.
Cloud. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed
Oh, it's
analyses of the
Chadley's
fiends you
fucking
encounter.
AI
I
girlfriend.
hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby.
It's
To procure the
Chadley's AI
biological data that
girlfriend,
we
of
require,
course.
You'll need to complete specific objectives
Nasty.
during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Zemzalet variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Zemzalets are known as the sages of the skies, not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable benefits that make them both acute and lethal. These spells have been used by all manner of craftsmen since antiquity for their beauty and resilience. Arrows fashioned for them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of freezing solid stone. Oh, but take care not to be so entranced by their abilities that you lose focus. I believe in you! Wow! What a fight!
Damn, bro, this thing's a lot of health.
Get him! Stay strong, okay?
Damn, bro. Abilities. What is that shit called? I forgot what it was. Yeah, this.
Go on! That's it!
Right.
Dude, these things are fucking annoying. Significantly increase the stat. Oh shit, he knocked me out of it? Seriously? Come on, bro. shit, dude. That is fucking annoying. Got it.
No more playing nice.
This one's for you.
Sorry.
Why did it?
One more shot. That was close.
You're out of luck.
Do your thing.
Try using it.
There we go.
It's okay. Hang in there.
Gotta be careful. I'll pay you back.
Shit.
Glad you eliminated. Next time, see if you can clear all the objectives too.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Those things are tanky as shit, man.
So all of this is Junon?
Everything above us. Below is under Juno.
Little more than an impoverished fishing village.
Vegas, Shinra's always gotta have someone to stump on. It's their friggin' MO.
I like how much faster you move in this game, but it makes sense since they made it kind of like pseudo open world. But still, it feels a lot better to walk around. Alright, can I seriously not drop down? Okay, thank you.
One moment. Welcome to Under Junon, our sunless oasis.
Oski will ask you
My
the
name
two
is
after
Rhonda.
watching the movie.
I'm the mayor
Damn,
and sheriff around
that's
these
right.
parts.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna have some sort of time travel twist. It makes sense. They were hinting at it. It felt like. Timothy Marco with a 5. Apparently, you'll be able to walk as other characters when chapters select. Okay, that makes sense.
What?
Avalanche, huh?
That depends on who's asking.
Yeah, I guess that makes
woman
sense.
who
They want you to
could
play
turn
as
you in.
Cloud through the first one. Yeah.
And be 100 grand richer.
I saw it with the 5. Twitter has been IMAX
Well,
level
you know what
quality
they
today,
say.
so basically
Can't take it
Xbox
with you.
was gonna drop this in a single day until the leaks, and Nintendo was the scapegoat. Yeah, exactly. Dude, she's only
And
worth
Earth
500K.
moved
I'm
on.
saving up.
That's another $500,000 on top.
$500,000?
You're worth more than that, Aerith. Don't worry.
Down here, though, we know when to turn a blind eye. Consider our lips sealed.
Sorry, but I call bullshit.
Well, I don't think you would if you knew even half of what my town's been through.
That's a deal, honestly.
You don't like it? Leave. But over there, there's a quiet little inn where everyone's welcome.
Yeah, after watching the
Help! Somebody, please!
No.
Help!
it's a
We
whore.
gotta go! Now! There's a monster attacking the boat! This better not be a joke. This way!
But yeah,
Down
after
here.
watching that fucking movie, it is like very apparent
Quickly! Please!
that Aerith is the top tier bitch of this game. Come here, please. Nah, I'm gonna take a rest. I'm gonna, you know, just chill out for a little bit.
This way! Down here! Hey! Look out! Quickly! Please! Help!
Oh, great. Fuck. Why can't we just leave her?
Anybody! Help!
Leave her! Let her die.
Go away! I taste terrible! Guilty! Grab his fin and hold on tight!
Ew, some garbage washed up on shore.
Hey! Shinra's most wanted! Get rid of that thing!
Say what?
Barrett, focus!
Leviathan? No way, dude.
Get its attention.
On it.
Come on.
Never mind. It's not Leviathan. That's lame. That's guard. Pressing one of the 4 action buttons while guarding. Synergy skill. Okay.
Now.
Ready?
Let's go.
Okay. Get him!
Oh, nice.
You're up.
Coming! Stay strong, okay?
Let's go.
You rank? Stop it!
Better off with magic. Yeah. Better off with magic. Burn!
That's it.
It's really irritating how you can't launch yourself up.
Do it!
Here he comes.
No escape.
Uh-oh.
Here goes. You okay? Why don't you lead the
My
way?
turn.
Watch out for high winds. Cloud,
On it.
here he comes. Bring it down, Sue. Go on. I'm coming. This one's for you. Finish him off. We'll make it quick. There's no escape.
What now?
Yeah, this is the Rebirth demo or whatever. They updated it for the Junon region.
Watch the water.
Watch the water. Immediately get sucked in. Bruh. Good job, Cloud. Oh shit!
No way.
Phoenix down.
Okay, up and at him.
Bruh.
It's no use. Yeah, let me go.
Oh my god, I dodged into it.
Might be it. This one's for you.
Limit. Nullify damage dealt to all parties.
Stay strong and carry on. Can you
Hang back.
for a bit?
Limit.
Gotta give it my all. Now's our chance.
Go on.
Obama Rama.
Get him.
Ah, shit.
Hold tight, okay?
I'll take care of him. Get him.
Bro, he dodged it? Seriously? Damn, man.
Good job.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Stop it! I think we're almost done.
Alright, so item, Phoenix down, Cloud,
Lend me your strength.
and limit, healing
Bless
items.
them with your love and grace.
Then one Tifa, limit break, somersault.
Go on! One more shot!
Shit.
That's it!
Shit.
I'll get you out.
Oh shit.
I got it. Bring it!
Spells will get the job done quicker.
Items,
Stay still.
Jeez, man.
Enjoy the ride. We'll get you out of there. Get him! You'll be blown away.
Alright, Cloud has his limit. There we go. Jesus, dude.
Oh, no, you don't.
That fucking water bubble attack was fucking gay, bro. Oh, that was it. I guess I was supposed to free roam. Press any button for one more sneak peek. The pre-order screen.
journey. You coming?
Oh yeah. Yep. There it is, the pre-order screen. Told y'all. There's the final sneak peek. I already have it pre-ordered, so nice try. I got a bunch more of the deluxe editions today, too. Griffin will never find a chick that's like Aerith. You have to go back 300 years. Nah, bro. Let's do easy. Since I already proved that I can play the game.
Check it out.
Alright, so you can skip this. I'm guessing you're supposed to explore instead of
Where did that bird even come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on an island's abandoned reactor. Well, there's no
Yeah, I'm not
longer
as important as a game journo.
Or at least none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
Well, look at that. Another chocobo ranch. I wonder where the owner's hiding.
Business is booming at our one-stop fashion shop.
Ew. Why would I want to put my
Sure hope
chocobo
Big
in
starts
armor?
pulling his weight soon.
Ew, it's that fucking little fanook.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous being detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared.
Can I skip this? No.
It's a pleasure.
Oh,
I,
there you
Booker
go.
Chadley, programmed
Skip.
me to assist you.
Fuck off.
Roam this place.
Rare Tonadu variant identified. Commencing guided protocol. During this time of year, Tonadu's not.
Is there a way to launch yourself? Hold on, let me see. Let me pull this up. It's really bothering me, because in the other one you can. Seeing if somebody put like how to do it. Yeah, holding square doesn't do anything.
They built a nest.
It just does that.
Unfortunately, when food is scarce, they may occasionally venture into towns and cities where they have been known to attack humans.
Keep it up. With me.
As Shinra's
Come on.
activities continue to
You're up.
roughly increase, such attacks will only grow more frequent.
With me.
On that note, please take care not to become a snack during your investigation. Updating Fiend Intel.
Need a light bulb.
You got it under control.
No, I can't figure out how to go airborne.
Let's finish this. No more fighting night. Any last words?
One more shot. Rat eliminated. Next time, see if you can clear all the objectives too.
This is just the demo. Yeah, this isn't out yet. It comes out in a week. Yeah, I know you could in Remake. Like, it would just automatically launch you up if you were fighting a airborne enemy. Bamaham Yum with the 2. Wi-Fi Slush comes to PS5 March 19th. Rebirth is DOA. That's right, man. Everybody's gonna skip buying this because, you know, the real Game of the Year contender, Wi-Fi Slush, is coming out. Absolutely. Well, it's easier to say than do to just use more spells, because in order to use spells, you have to be able to get, you know, your fucking ATP gauge filled.
Burn. It's on now.
There's gotta be like a button that launches.
Going in. No time to waste.
Let's see if it's listed in here. Manual. Oh wait, no. System. Options. Play. Just want to see if there's like controls. Combat settings. Here we go. While on the ground, while in the air. Okay, well, how do you get in the air, bruh? Thank you for that. Yes. Okay, in the air, you can do it. So, the question is how the fuck? For help playing the game. Battles. In battle controls. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. That's fucking odd. I like that my chocobo is black.
We're in monster territory now.
There's everybody. I'll ready. Commencing guidance protocol. That's a legend known as the Secrets of the Sky. Not only because of their intelligence, but also their remarkable feathers that make them look elegant and lethal. These feathers have been prized by all
Let's finish this.
for their beauty. Arrows fashioned from them are particularly valuable. They're said to slice through the air so quickly, they're capable of piercing even solid stones. Oh, so entranced by their abilities that we lose. Wow, I almost feel sorry for them.
Let me blown away.
Do your thing.
Easy.
Polish off those objectives next time?
Nice. Oh, great.
Most excellent work, Cloud.
Fuck you, Chadley. Yeah, they're definitely, like, very restrictive in this segment. There's not really much to do at all, which, I mean, I guess makes sense, because the other part of the demo is, like, over an hour, so it makes sense they're not going to give you, like, 5 fucking hours to play. But still, I wish it was longer. Haha, that's what she said, right? Hell yeah, dude. Fuck, bro. Alright, let's see what fucking Chadley wants. What's the button to get off? Dismount R1. That is an odd choice, but alright.
Junon's Chocobo. Perhaps you were already, but the Chocobos here are unsurprising, given the local industry. Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
I saw it with the 5. Xbox tweeted the biggest games will be more than one platform. Well, that leaves out Doom, Starfield, and Elder Scrolls. Yeah, no, Elder Scrolls is definitely a bigger franchise. I don't know what he's fucking smoking. And also, Doom was rumored to be one of the games that was going to be multi-platform, so that sounds like some Class A fucking Cult East or fucking Eatswood damage control. But yeah, I would not be surprised if Doom becomes a multi-plat. Same with Elder Scrolls. Dude, the thing is Xbox has already dipped their fucking toe in the water. They're not jumping out of the water now. Like, they've already gotten in. They're bathing in that shit. Bro, come back! Oh, you just have to stand there. The thing is Microsoft is never going back to being a hardware focused. It's done. Yo, how did I get airborne? What the fuck? Alright, there we go. What the hell? I was just mashing B. Or not B. Fucking square. Just jump, if only. Jump buttons are a thing of the past, unfortunately, a lot of video games.
I smoke fiends.
Yeah, I literally am doing nothing different compared to what I have been doing.
Commencing guidance protocol. The docile disposition of the Alpha-Dome led to its widespread practice east of Britain. Applications included agriculture, transportation, and even warfare. Variants like these, however, were valued as a source of highest trust. Unfortunately,
Oh, I parried
they are
him.
a notoriously difficult creature to raise in captivity, and were usurped by the now extinct chocobo. At present, the only remaining wild Alpha-Dome can be found here, in the grasslands. Most are aggressive, especially these ones, which is why we must study them thoroughly, before they become a threat to both animals and humans. Analyzing biological data. I believe in
All
you.
good. I have had enough. So long.
Are these things like weak against magic or some shit?
No attack.
Yes. Okay.
One more shot.
That answered that question pretty quickly.
Wow, what a fight!
On it.
Nice.
Here it comes. This one's for you.
There we go.
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice. Yeah, I don't understand why like modern game devs don't fucking like jump buttons. Doesn't make any sense. But it's a very common trend for whatever reason. Jump buttons make traversal a million times more fun. Like, why the fuck is GTA's jumping, for example, so shitty? Aerith ain't better than my bitch Samus, Griffin. Yes, she is. It's okay if you want to code, but you're wrong. Aerith is better than every bitch.
You're done.
One more shot. That wasn't so bad.
Juan with the 5. Alright, fine. I'll do it one more time. Sup, my...
Nika, you...
It's your boy, Juanold, back at it again. I'm not doing the Reddit voice, bro. The Reddit voice is only saved for special occasions. Yeah, dude, COD is coming to Game Pass. Sony ponies cry. It's not, though. Phil Spencer literally said, I hope we can get to a point where Call of Duty comes to Game Pass. What the fuck do you mean you hope you can get to a point? You're the fucking head of Xbox and the owner of Activision. You could fucking put it in there tomorrow. They're acting like putting Diablo 4 in there is a big deal. It's like, bro, Diablo 4 has been out for almost a year, right? Diablo 4 came out like last fucking spring? And they're acting like that's a huge fucking deal. Like, no, it's an old game. Why didn't you put this year's COD in? Why didn't you put last year's COD in? Why didn't you put the 360 CODs in? Why haven't you put fucking Overwatch? Well, I guess Overwatch is free to play. You know, all that type of shit, man. It's like dumb. Oh, I hope we can get to a point where we can do it. You're the fucking head of Xbox, you fucking retard. Fucking put it in there. Who the hell is gonna do it if not you?
So all of this is Junon?
Everything above us. Below is under Junon.
Little more than an impoverished fishing village.
He's the Joe Biden of the gaming industry? Pretty much, man.
It's their friggin' MO.
Help! Somebody, please! We gotta go! Now! There's a monster attacking the boat!
What's going on?
We must all vote blue to save him. That's right.
This way!
We need Brandon
Down
to
here.
stay in office. Without Joe Biden, we're screwed.
My friends, I represent the anti-Shinra forces of the Quickly!
We're not even allowed to
please.
explore. I understand why they didn't do a bigger area though, because the first demo is like literally over an hour. I think it's pretty amazing they even have a demo,
This way.
honestly.
Down here! Hey! Look out! Quickly! Please! It's not... Help!
Fuck you, Yuffie. Did it not work?
Let go!
We'll get you... There. Stop it!
You put her down.
Follow my
Go on!
Damn, bro, he staggers fast.
Give it your all.
Ready or not, here I come! This one's for you! Get him!
Oh, he ran away. Fuck.
You'll be blown away. We got you now. Watch out for the wind. Get him. One more shot. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, no, you don't.
If Phil Spencer has a cuck fetish, putting his games on other platforms. Oh wait, Phil Spencer has a cuck. Fuck, I read that. Yeah, no, I think so, bro. Opinions on Helldivers 2. It looks very fun, but I don't have anybody to play it with. But the game looks good. I thought when they first showed it off, the gameplay looked cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but like literally Microsoft put out a fucking tweet today on the official Xbox account that basically said that all big games are going to be multi-platform. Yeah, here. There it is. I already own it, bro. Stop trying to get me to buy it again. I wish I could. But yeah, here you go. Look, the days of exclusivity should come to an end. Gaming is a better place when we can all play any game on any platform. And then the Xbox official account replied and said, the biggest games will be more than just one platform. Like, anybody that's still coping at this point is just sad, bro. It's over. The fucking backlash surrounding those rumors and leaks may have kicked the fucking can down the road a little bit, but the writing's on the fucking wall. The strategy is very fucking clear at this point. I don't know, man. It ain't hard to fucking figure it out. I mean, you can, you know, huff the copium and shit, but kind of pointless. Oh, wait, what's this shit? Hold on. I forgot I sent myself this. Hold on, let's watch this too real quick. This is fucking hilarious, bro. This is like one of the most pitiful fucking things I've seen in quite some time. Look at this. So, they just posted a clip of Joe Biden eating fried chicken and talking basketball with blacks if desperation was a video. This shit's wild, bro. Watch.
Oh, man, you got...
Look, they got cookout.
Chicken fingers, you got the whole deal. I went the route of making sure I had a hamburger. So tell me about you guys. What you doing these days?
Why don't you share about your passion of sports?
Talking with his mouth full. Nice.
I'm playing AAU basketball right now.
Bro. The fucking face. Dude, you know somebody held a cue card up behind him and said, act surprised.
Basketball right now.
Are you really? Are you guard?
Yes, sir.
Now, what grade are you in?
7th grade.
7th grade.
Right now I'm just doing basketball, playing guard on the JV team for my school.
How about in school? How y'all doing in school? You should tell the president about the school.
Favorite thing about it is the business academy I'm in. You get to like travel, so we've been to like NC State, Wake Tech, and
You're kidding me.
Yeah, we went to this small dry cleaning business. And it's just,
they let you do those things?
It's cool.
This is the guy who said, I don't want my kids growing up in a racial jungle, keep in mind. Referring to fucking black kids going to school with whites.
It's a great experience.
I'm impressed. Is that a new program at the school?
Yeah.
Is that new? I didn't think they were allowed to do that.
Yes, sir, it is. It just started just a couple of years ago.
You know how much this guy loves you. You just feel it.
Wait, what did he just say? You can barely even understand him.
He loves you.
You know how much this guy loves you.
You just feel it, can't you?
Yes, sir.
Your dad jumped in front of a bull for you.
Let's test it out.
We dads are hard to raise once you're a teenager. We're hard to raise, so you gotta be patient with us, you know what I mean?
What? Bro, even in this... By the way, we dads are hard to raise? Dude, even in this highly edited fucking propaganda piece, he still can't fucking speak a coherent thought.
That's hard to raise once you're a teenager.
Once you're a teenager, we're hard to raise? What?
Teenager. We're hard to raise, so you gotta be patient with us, you know what I mean? Yeah. Patient.
You gotta be patient. What the fuck was the point of that video, bro? I just want to see what the caption says.
Oh, man, you got
It was great to spend time with Christian and Carter to discuss their involvement in their community and schools. Bro, it's just so sad. It's so fucking sad, man. This dude is like literally fucking cooked. His brain is gone. Absolutely fucking gone. Like, he's not even speaking coherently anymore. That shit's fucking crazy, dude. I don't know. Oh. Shit's crazy. We dads are hard to raise. Once you get to be a teenager, we're hard to raise. Like, dude. Oh, you got the chicken fingers. But yeah, dude, Joe Biden's on record saying that he doesn't want his kids to grow up in a racial jungle, aka black and white kids going to school together. So it's just even more funny when you know that context. He's got that dementia Riz. That's right. He'd be a hit at the Villages, bro. Florida's friendliest swinger hometown. You know that's what the Villages is, right? It's the reason they don't advertise anymore, because it became a massive fucking swingers community, apparently. It's just a bunch of old people fucking. Like, dead ass. It's like a known fact. It's a bunch of old people popping Viagra and fucking the days away. One of my favorite videos is that edit of Biden talking about what they should do to crackheads. And it's like literally just transposed on top of footage of his son smoking crack. It's fucking great. That's one of the better Biden fucking memes I've seen, of him like talking about how all crackheads need to be in jail for at least 5 years just for having it. Whatever the fucking, you know, amount is, just possessing it should be a minimum of 5 years in prison. And like it's just transposed over, you know, all the videos of hunters smoking fucking crack. This is the music that's gonna play. Nah, dude. The music that's gonna play when Cloud parries is gonna be this. Let me get it so it doesn't make the sound. Alright, leave it there for a second. This is what's gonna play. This is what's gonna play. It'll be a threesome with Zach's ghost at the end. Oh my god. Wishful thinking, I'm Siler. Oh my god, bro. That shit's fucking wild. Leave it to iSiler to have fucking, you know, fucking fantasies about ghost sex. Who's gonna be the third? Is it gonna be Cloud, Aerith, and Zach? Having ghost sex? I'm back. My dog just took a massive shit. Nice, bro. I kind of feel like I need to take a massive shit, but I don't want to get up. But yeah, this will be what plays when they fucking parry Sephiroth's down smash. But yeah, that'll be the music that plays when Sephiroth gets his fucking cheeks clapped. And everybody just turns on him and is like, nah, bitch, you done. And then they just kill him immediately. iSiler with the 5. One of the many things that killed me today. Uh-oh. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I saw this. Today, 2 big publishers announced games for every major console and PC except Xbox. When I said Xbox games going multi-platform would make third-party developers skip Xbox, Xbox fanboys were attacking me. On the day multi-plat games were announced, this happens. The Xbox console is cooked. Agreed. Yeah, Bandai Namco announced a bunch of games, and I think a couple of them aren't coming to fucking Xbox. And then Capcom announced a remaster for Monster Hunter Stories, and it is also not coming to Xbox. So, not a great look, man. But, dude, there's nothing to worry about. And those are Capcom and Bandai. Like, those are 2 pretty decently sized companies from Japan. They're not like little fucking rando developers like NIS America or some shit like that. Yeah, that is true. Like, bro, most Xbots don't fucking support any sort of Japanese games. They just literally don't. Unless they're in Goi Pass. You know, that's the thing, is the Xbox user base has been conditioned to only buy and play shit. Or to only buy Goi Pass and play shit in it. They're not, like, conditioned to actually buy video games. So, you know, smaller niche titles can't even get, like, decent amount of sales because, you know, Microsoft basically has destroyed the mentality of purchasing your video games. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just feel like way more secure buying my shit on PlayStation moving forward. I just, like, bro, I feel like PlayStation just has better longevity. Quick critique with the 13 months. Appreciate it, man. Hear what Helldiver CEO said, missed last year. Yeah, I heard, like, basically he said, you know, don't buy the game right now. I'd rather people not wait in server queues than go ahead and give me money. Which is pretty respectable. I still buy my games physical on all consoles. Yeah, I'm going to probably get rid of all my Xbox games that I can. But I don't know, bro. I just, like, feel way more secure. I mean, unless it's something like, I don't know, on Game Pass or some shit. I just don't really want to play anything. Moving forward on Xbox, it's like I feel like I've been burned in a sense. And, you know, it's my fault, but oh well. I sell it with the 5. This too. Let's see. Xbox could not give its user the option for a physical version of Hi-Fi Rush until it came out. Wait, really? I thought Hi-Fi Rush got a fucking physical. Oh, wow. That's fucking weak, bro. That's fucking weak. So it wasn't until the PlayStation 5 version of Wi-Fi Slush came out that a physical release was even bothered to be fucking made. That's hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious, bro. Same for Pentiment. Bro, fuck Pentiment. Why isn't a Wi-Fi Slush on the Switch? That's a missed opportunity. It would do well on the Switch. Isaac with the 2, how much should I sell my Series S for? Well, I got $180, I think. Just about a little bit more at GameStop for trading it in. Here, let me check if they're still doing that. Yeah, if you're a GameStop Pro member, which you should if you're going to trade shit in anyway, you get an extra $50 in-store credit when you trade in an Xbox Series X, S, or PlayStation 5 console. And let's see what it trades in for, if it's still the same. Yeah, it trades in for $187.50 with the $50 trade bonus. And if you have a Series X, you can trade it in for $325 with the trade bonus, which is pretty good considering the fact that the Xbox Series X went down to like $350 brand new. So, how much is the PS4? I don't think you get a bonus for the PS4, so it's like $40. Nobody wants a PS4 because literally, you know, PS5 plays all the PS4 games. It's kind of a worthless console. Anybody gonna watch Dune 2? I will when it comes out on like streaming. I'll buy it. The Target I work at part-time was selling Series X for $350. Yup. I bought my second Series X for $350. Griffin Gaming is a Sony operative sent to conduct PSYOP on existing Xbox owners. That's right. I get a cut of every PlayStation 5 I sell y'all. So.
Open your wallet and give me all of your monies.
Dude, no. Costco was selling Series S's for $150 with a bundled headset included. Like, they were literally giving out that, like, $50 Microsoft Xbox official headset and the Series S console for $150. Like, bro, if that doesn't tell you that Xbox is cooked, I don't know what the fuck does. Like, that's wild. Dude, nobody wants the Xboxes right now. Even at $350, the PlayStation 5 outsold the Xboxes like 4-1 over the holiday season. It's pretty fucking crazy. Pretty crazy, man. I don't know. God, Emperor, Sofa King with the 2. Low-key, I think Sony goes under. I don't think so. They're still incredibly profitable. Like, let's see. Sony financials. What was their last, like, net income? Financials. Where are you? Bro, why does Yahoo Finance have the need to fucking change their stupid fucking layout every single, like, 3 months? Trailing 12 months. What is their net income? Is this in thousands? Total revenue, $13 billion. Cost of revenue. Pre-tax income, $1 billion. So yeah, they're doing fine. Yeah, they're fine. You got to remember, Sony's not a fucking $800 billion corporation. They're a $100 billion corporation. So $1 billion in, net income is very good for a company that size. Most tech companies have like a 20x modifier on revenue. So theirs is only like a 10x. So it's actually pretty conservative. Yeah, Sony's back up to $91 a share too. So if you bought it when it dropped down to 84 or whatever it was yesterday on that stock news, you made a good amount of money. Made about a 7 to 8% return within the day. That's really good. You just beat the market if you did that. $13 billion and only keeps 1. No, that's horrible. No, it's not. That is literally, bro. If you don't know anything about business, just say so. But a 5 to 10% profit margin on net income is incredibly good, and pretty much every major company you can think of aims for that number. That is literally like the industry standard accepted amount of net income. Because what you're forgetting is net income includes all the future investments and future revenues. So you don't want to be too profitable because it means you're not putting enough money back into your continued business operations. a 5 to 10% profit margin after all your taxes, interest, overhead, cost of goods sold is factored out is very good. Most of your favorite $100+ billion companies are thrilled if they can get a 7% net income to revenue ratio. Imagine having $1 trillion being set for life. Yeah, Putin and Saudi vibes, bro. That's about it. Those are the only, or I guess the Rothschilds too. But yeah, that's about it, bro. There's only a few people on planet Earth that have that kind of money. Yeah, when your company gets that large, you're operating on razor thin, like, if you're like a software company, you can push your, margins a lot more because software is scalable. But Sony is primarily a entertainment company. They're not like a services company. I mean, look at Activision's net income versus revenue before Microsoft bought them. Hold on. Let's see. Activision stock. Yahoo Finance. Let's see what their last one was. Financials. Yeah, so Activision's was about 16%, which they're solely a software company. So, I mean, that's not... Most companies aren't making like a 50% profit margin. Let's see another one. What is Apple's, I wonder? I've never looked at theirs. Let's see. That would be an interesting one to see. Apple stock, financials. So revenue, 90 billion. Net income, 22 billion. Well, I guess that makes sense because of the fucking App Store. I was trying to see about another entertainment company. What's another entertainment company like Sony? I mean, I guess Universal, but they're not a great example. They have music and movies and TV. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Universal. Or Disney would be another good one, I guess. Universal Corp. I don't know if that's... No. Headquartered in Richmond, Virginia. No. Who owns Universal? Universal Studios stock. Let's try that. UVV. Okay. No, that's fuck off, bro. They keep giving me the wrong one. Universal Pictures. That's what it's called. Oh my god, bro. Why is it so hard to find this? Why is nobody looking this shit up? Universal Pictures stock. There we go. Okay, they're owned by Comcast. Holy shit. Why was that so hard to find? All right, let's see what Comcast's operating margins are. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god, stop taking me there. I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking marbles. More about Comcast Corp. All right, where's financials, bitches? Oh my god. Dude, Google's stock thing is fucking horrible. I shouldn't even be using it. Financials. So let's see. Yeah, so Comcast's total revenue is $122 million. I think that's in thousands. So $122 billion. And their net income is $15 billion. So a little over 10%. So that's standard-ish, you know. A like 5 to 10%, whatever the fuck you call it, net income to revenue ratio is pretty standard. Especially if you're retail. That's another one. Retail is really razor thin. But are you telling me like $1 billion isn't worth making? I don't know, man. It seems like a pretty good business to me. Why would anybody turn... Like, this is the thing. It's like, yeah, sure, there's companies out there that make more money, but it's like, okay, you're still making $1 billion in profit every year. Like, is that something to fucking sneeze at? I don't think so, personally. I think $1 billion a year is a pretty admirable amount of fucking profit. I'd be happy with the fucking 100th of that. Shit, man. I'd be happy with $10 million a year in profit. I think that's a great business to own. So, that's the other thing, too. Not everything's going to be the biggest company on planet Earth. Not every company has to be the most insanely large fucking organization on planet, like fucking Earth. You know, everybody can't be number one. Ferrex with the 5. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has been pre-ordered. Peak Gaming in 7 days. Nice, bro. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I'm genuinely excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's like the only thing I want to interact with right now. Like, I don't know, bro. I've been listening to the soundtrack in my free time. I've been watching, like, fucking lore videos and shit. I don't know, bro. I'm excited. Well, God Emperor Sofa King, you're forgetting also that Sony has a lot of loser divisions, so... Which, I don't understand why they keep them around, but, like, their movie studios lose a shit ton of money. Their fucking hardware, like, TVs and cell phones and shit like that are not super popular or profitable, but for whatever reason, they keep them around. I don't really know why. But... if it comes down to it and they really need to boost profitability, they can just cut all that type of shit out and they'll be fine. No, Sony Spider-Man movies are doing fine. The thing is, you got to remember, is Sony has to release a certain number of Spider-Man movies within a certain period of time to keep the license. So what they do is they'll make like good Spider-Man movies that take several years to make, and then they'll shit out like crappy, low budget, you know, dog shit Spider-Man movies just in order to maintain their ability to keep the license. So, in order to keep the rights to the Spider-Man movies, they have to release a certain amount of Spider-Man movies every like few years. So, what they figure is, okay, if we make a really shitty low-budget Spider-Man movie, lose money on it, being able to keep it and then release a good Spider-Man movie is still profitable. So that's the reason why Sony has really shit Spider-Man movies in between like the better ones, quote unquote. If you like Spider-Twink, which I don't. It's like called a loss leader strategy, you know. You lose money on something to make more money on something else. But yeah, that's how it goes. Can't wait to come on air. Shut the fuck up, bro. How dare you defile her? I love Spider-Man. Me too, dude. Shooting ropes and Beating up minorities. Yeah, I love playing as Spider-Man, bro. It's the only game where you get to beat the cheeks of minorities and shoot them with ropes. Oh. To be honest, I don't know why third-party devs should care about which platform their games sold best. I feel like they should just care about how many copies they can sell. Well, that's exactly what you're describing. So naturally, they're going to care about the platform where their game sells the best because they want to sell as many copies as possible. So if one platform versus another is prioritizing purchasing your game, then you're going to prioritize them on the back end. That's just how it goes, man. If I'm selling 5 million copies of a game on one platform and 1 million copies on another, I'm going to always prioritize the platform that sells 5 million versus 1. Griffin can't stop beating his meat. I would never do that, bro. Aerith is too pure. Lugia with a 2. Are you going to watch Nintendo Partnership Direct? Probably not. I didn't really see anything worthwhile come out of it, but I don't really watch Nintendo Directs unless it's a first-party one. The third-party ones are usually bad. Rick Rob with a 5. I'm no longer a virgin loser anymore. Your boy got a girlfriend now. Can I get a gaming? No, dude, because I'm jealous of you.
Gaming.
If that's the case, why is Square Enix bothered even putting Final Fantasy XIV on Xbox? Because Microsoft probably paid them to do it. Just like Microsoft paid them to release Octopath Traveler and Final Fantasy XV on Xbox. What's my opinion on the Israel-Palestine conflict? Israel's going to win. I'm not a not a virgin, but still a loser. Since you feel like that's an accomplishment? I don't know, bro. Getting a girlfriend is an accomplishment. Only thing better would be getting a wife. I mean, that's like the end goal for everybody, man. Get married, have kids, start a family. That should be everybody's top priority in life. It's the whole reason you're on this fucking earth. Battlefront Classic Collection is the only good multiplayer game coming out this year. Well, Helldivers came out, and that seems to be good. Israel only wins due to Western support? No. Israel is a far more advanced military. They have better technology. They have an entirely trained civilian population where everyone has, you know, mandatory military service and training. They have money. Yeah, no. Dude, even if we didn't help Israel at all, Israel has already fucking kicked the ass of several Middle Eastern countries at one time. So, if it really came down to it, like an Israel versus Palestine all-out conflict, Israel's fucking sweeping, bro. Yeah, that's the thing I heard is like Israel has nukes, but not only nukes. They have nukes set up in a way that if anyone's about to take over Israel, the nukes are set to launch and blow up a bunch of countries around them in the Middle East. So basically, it's mutually assured destruction. So if anyone ever tries to conquer Israel, they have a button that they push, and it just launches nukes, and it fucking scorches the entire Middle East. Like, that's so fucking badass, bro. That's so cool. That's fucking fire. We need something like that, man. So if the Islamic people or whatever the fuck ever try to conquer Israel and say they succeed, right before the capital falls, they'll fucking push the button and it'll just nuke all the major like Muslim countries in the Middle East. It's like shit, man. That's fucking sweet. I don't know. I got respect for future planning like that. That's really fucking smart. That's really fucking smart, bro. Wouldn't that create a problem with Russia? Dude, we're talking about, like, if the country's about to fall, I don't think they're concerned about their relationship with Russia at that point, or anyone. It's literally, yeah, you want to fuck with us? We'll take you down with us, basically. It's like the ultimate fucking martyrdom. It's like a fucking COD death streak, bro. Martyrdom. But yeah, I don't know, man. When I heard that, I was like, holy shit, that's fucking cool. That's so smart, though. Like, honestly. Every country should do that if they're, like, intelligent. But, yeah. Quick critique with the 5. Let's pretend if companies had 2 ears. One is where the money's out and the other is listening to the fan base. Switch is in a great place. PlayStation, fine too. Xbox, MIA. Yep. It's rough for the X-Bros out there. It is a rough time for the X-Bros nowadays. Mossad agents are holding Griffin hostage and forcing him to say these things? I wish, man. Dude, I wish I was an Israel shill. I want some money. If Mossad wants to hit me up and pay me some shekels in order to shill for Israel, I'll do it. Don't you mean the third party bros? My bad, true. You just gotta be careful when you accept shekels, though, because the exchange rate can fuck you. Super straight with the 10. From what I heard years ago, Russia has something similar to that, like a dead switch. They launch their nukes to every major city in the world. If their system recognizes a lot of civilians are dead. Yeah, that shit's fucking based, man. We need something like that. Only we could do it even more effectively because we have nukes and military bases throughout the entire known world, so... Arson with the 5. What's up, man? Just got back from Advent Children. 7 out of 10. Best parts were Turks, Nobu Umatsu, OST in theaters, and the great third act. Dub butchers Tifa. Yeah, the dub is rough, bro. It really is. But it's not it's serviceable. To be fair, you know, that movie was made with already a pretty small budget, but also the amount of money they expected to make from the English dub was probably minuscule. So, yeah. You're going to watch the sub tomorrow? I'm almost tempted to do it because I've never seen the subbed version. But yeah, I enjoyed it overall. I think it's I mean, if you like Final Fantasy VII, then obviously you're gonna like it. But yeah, the first part of it's a little fucking slow. It's like, okay, let's move this shit along, baby. Like, it does not need to be 2 hours, I feel like. Quick critique with the 2. Do I need to play Crisis Core to understand Rebirth? It will help, but you don't need to. Does Dragon's Dogma have a song? Check. Nope. Tomb Raider doesn't. Final Fantasy Type 0 does. Let's see. That one does. Final Fantasy VII Remake does not. Final Fantasy 16 does. Valkyrie Elysium does not. God of War 3 does. Daryl's on the 2. Griffin sees Aerith and says Olive Garden bathroom. I would never, dude. Absolutely not.
This is giving hand jobs in an Olive Garden parking lot.
Yeah, before they turned him into soy toast. Back when PlayStation made good first-party games. Actually, back when PlayStation used to make games, I guess in general. You had the Tifa theme? Yeah, the music for that was really good. That's the best part of Tifa, is your fucking theme. Buff Garfield with the 2.
7 inches? That's pretty big.
Modern games is where you watch more than you play. Yeah, that's what I thought was interesting, is like when you go to see the Advent Children movie in theaters, there's like the developer interview, and basically it's the people that made Final Fantasy VII, like this version, the old one. And they're literally just saying like, yeah, video games you're supposed to play more than you watch. They're not like movies at all. It's all about telling a story through gameplay. And, you know, It was really incredible to listen to because it's like, oh my god, you know, some people still get it. But yeah, I feel like every fucking modern game dev needs to fucking sit through that interview and listen to people who actually know how to make video games. Dude, I haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII since I was a kid. I played it with my dad back in the day. Classified XXX with the 5. Just finished God of War 3 for the first time a week ago, and it's one of the most fun games I've played in a while. Hercules boss fight was sick. Yeah, God of War 3 is a fucking all-time great, man. They do not make games like that anymore. Yeah, tonight was the English version of Advent Children. Tomorrow night is the Japanese dub. Just want to see. Website. Are they doing the... Oh yeah, they are. I just want to see if it's sold out or not. I'm debating, because I haven't heard the fucking Jab version yet. Let's see. Yeah, literally no one has bought a ticket to the Japanese version. That's not surprising. Oh no, never mind. There's 3 people who did. That's not surprising. The English one was full tonight, pretty much. There was only a few empty seats, so... You booked in for Dune too? Why is that? I'd go see Dune in IMAX personally. I think there's an IMAX near me. Because people don't want to read? Yeah, exactly. Is Final Fantasy VII growing in pop? Well, let's put it this way. Final Fantasy VII Remake's Deluxe Edition never sold out. Final Fantasy XVI's Deluxe Edition just sold out. Although I think you can still get it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's Deluxe Edition is literally gone, and it's selling for almost double the price. So, yeah, no, people are very excited for Rebirth. It's got a lot of hype behind it. Did you hear that Star Wars Episode 1? Ooh, I may go see that. I've never seen an actual Star Wars movie in theaters. My mom robbed me of the ability to go see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. She's like, it's too violent. And then when it came out on DVD, we literally fucking bought it that week. It was like... bruh. That shit was so gay, bro. So fucking gay. Robbed of seeing the greatest movie in, you know, sci-fi, whatever fucking history. Easily one of my favorite movies of all time. Hands down. So if that ever goes to theaters, bro, I'll go see that every day for a week. Shit, man. Griffin have mommy issues. Nah, dude. I don't have mommy issues. Yeah, I don't go and see movies in theaters at all. Dude, I remember also I was watching Lord of the Rings with my dad as a kid, and my mom freaked out. She's like, that's violent. And it's like, oh my god. Bro, Lord of the Rings is fucking tame. That shit isn't even bad. Isn't that like PG anyway? That's what's wild too, bro. Is like Star Wars is PG. Although I think Revenge of the Sith was PG-13, but still. How old was I back then? That came out in 2005, so I would have been 8. Like, come on, bro. That's fine. I was like 8 years old when Episode 3 came out. I easily could have handled a PG-13 movie. The nice thing is, though, with the Apple Vision, it's like watching a movie on a movie theater screen. It's wild. So there is that perk to it. The only thing it doesn't have is the sound. Bro, I hope they put fucking Star Wars Episode 3 in IMAX. Like, I would pay whatever it costs to get that experience, man. The fucking Episode 3, like, soundtrack and fucking surround sound in an IMAX theater would be fucking awesome. Am I a munch? For the right pussy, sure. I don't know why Disney doesn't do that with more of their movies. Like, they could easily get people to go and see, like, the old Star Wars movies in theaters. Like, if they were smart, they would do something where it's like they rent out theaters, basically, and people pay, like, $100, and they go and play, like, the whole fucking original trilogy of Star Wars. And people pay, like, $100. It's a dedicated theater. And they play one movie, you get a 10-minute to 15-minute break, then they play the next one, 10 to 15-minute break, then they play the fucking next one. Like, bro, that would sell so well. People would definitely go and do that. Like, if they did that with Lord of the Rings, that shit would be fire, too. It's like people hate money, man. I don't get it. IMAX recently did a Lord of the Rings rerun. Wait, did they? Shit. I'm not on any of these fucking movie, like, news things, so I don't even know when this type of shit goes on. Which is unfortunate. No, your super chat did not go through. Did I see Blade Runner? Nope, I didn't see either of those. Dude, I'm like dead at. I have not been to a movie in like a decade. Tonight is like literally the first time I've been to a movie theater in almost 10 years. No bullshit. I don't go to movies at all. Most movies don't interest me. If I watch a movie, I'll just watch it on my phone or something. Nah, if the super chat doesn't come through on my end, I don't get the money. You're probably gonna get refunded for it. It'll probably take a day or two, but yeah, no, I didn't get the money from it because it didn't come through. Like, it'll probably appear as a pending charge on your account and then will just disappear. It won't actually go through. Juan with the 2, check how much it would be to upgrade for premium tier. On what, Pornhub? The fuck? Premium tier? I mean, I already have, like, what? YouTube? I don't know, bro. What do you mean premium tier? That's a little vague. Tier 3 subs? Hell yeah, man. If Disney wants to make money, do the new Jedi Order with Luke instead of Rey and call it Episode 7. Boom, French. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. The Force is female, guys. The Force is female. Believe it. Juan with the 2 for future game. I may want you to stream. Oh, I'm not streaming games. Dude, that PlayStation Plus streaming is horrible. PlayStation Plus streaming is really bad. I don't want to do that. If that's the premium you're referring to, that's a waste of money. PlayStation Plus Premium's horrific. That shit disconnects. There's input lag. The resolution sucks. Like, it's not fun. Also, the load times are apparently atrocious. PS Plus Extra is good. Premium's a ripoff. Yeah, that was the thing, is like we were watching that one video where they said like basically Sony said that, you know, people pay for premium but only like 10% actually use the premium benefits. Timothy Marco with the 5. Can't wait to see how they do the real Nibelheim. Well, I think that is it. That is the Nibelheim flashback, because you can skip that part in the full game if you've already played the demo. So your demo progress carries over in the full game. You can skip that segment of the full game when it comes out. So what it'll be is like they'll reveal like, oh, Cloud has Zack's memories, essentially. But I don't think you'll replay it as Cloud in actuality. Or as Zack. Premium is only good if you really want to play the PS3 shit. The PS1 and PS2 shit I don't care about. I just emulate those. Yeah, and the PS3 streaming, which is horrible. Nope, GTA 6 is not going to come to the Switch. The Switch 2 is rumored to be as powerful as a PS4 Pro, so that's not coming to the Switch 2. Bro, I really don't want to play anything right now. I just want to play Rebirth at this point. That's about it. I'm like in that period where it's like I don't want to fucking touch anything else. Are you going to stream Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree? Maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't play DLCs typically. I mean, I could probably cheese my way through it pretty easily because my Elden Ring character is like level 300 or something. So, I could probably cook through that shit, no problem. I sell her with the 5. Alright, we'll check it out. Brit with the 2. Here, I doubt it's funny. It's probably women's humor. Like, haha, coffee. TikTok.
Emotional damage.
See, I'm glad I didn't have my headphones on yet because it was that fucking cringe ass women's humor. I knew it. I knew it was women's humor. Like a girl will watch them like, oh my god, that's so relatable. Hilarious. It's like literally me. I have emotional damage. Ew. See. Let's address this. 2020 and 2021 exclusives clearly mattered and very few disagreed. You don't spend. To keep things the same. 2024, we've seen the heads of 2 major platforms tell us the industry has not grown and they need to reach more players to generate revenue. The gaming industry is changing, and anyone who thinks it has or isn't hasn't paid attention. I'll always call it like it is. Wait, like I see it, and proven wrong, adjust accordingly. Oh god, just fucking. He's just meat riding Xbox, I guess. The industry has not grown. This is incorrect. Slow growth is not the same as no growth. Exclusives everywhere may not benefit all platform owners the same due to the additional lift, which incurs additional costs and has the potential to cannibalization of hardware and revenue generated by it. Exclusives everywhere may not offset revenue loss either. That's an important part of the equation. This conversation is much more nuanced than Vicious 696 is giving credit or understands. We'll discuss this on BRAP. Now, so the thing is, the video game industry is growing very rapidly. Extremely rapidly. The console sales have grown as well. The thing is that's very interesting. I mean, people use PlayStation plus Xbox as an indicator for overall console growth, but they don't include the Switch. If you include the Switch, PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One last generation, you have literally the biggest console generation in gaming history. The most fucking consoles sold of any generation of consoles in the history of gaming. It was an absolute fucking home run generation in terms of growing the overall video game market in terms of hardware sales. So that is one of the biggest fucking copes ever from the fucking bots. Just because Xbox is losing ground generation after generation does not mean everybody else is. Yeah, I think the Switch is going to outsell the PS2 this year. Because what's the Switch at? Like 140 million, and the PS2 is at 150 or 160. So the Switch is probably going to pass it. Because now they're saying the Switch 2 is not coming out until Q1 2025. So, and then they'll fire sale the Switch as well. They'll keep producing it for a few years and sell it for really cheap, and they'll probably pass that number. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's like pure fucking cope from Xbox. You know, they just proclaim that, oh, the video game industry's changing. Game developers need to evolve. You know, people, the way they consume games is changing. It's like, no, that is Xbox. The way PlayStation gamers have consumed video games is the exact fucking same it's always been. They buy a console, and then they buy video games they want to play. Only on Xbox is buying a video game a problem that needed to be solved. Like, no one was out here fiending for a fucking, you know, game subscription service like Game Pass. That wasn't even something people knew they wanted. So it's like, I just don't get it. It's like, why is everybody taking the loser's word as gospel? It makes no fucking sense to me. Like, of course the company that's getting their fucking teeth kicked in under the current business model is going to say that, oh, it's not working. You know, the gaming industry's changing. We have to evolve, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, you do, because you're not winning. Duh. But even then, when they try to evolve, it backfires because they don't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to creating video games. The new CEO of SIE. Yeah, I like him. He's smart. He's a numbers guy. I appreciate that. He's telling these lazy fucking Western game devs to rein in their budgets and hurry the fuck up. Based. That's what Microsoft needs to do. But good luck with that. It's like when Shuhei Yoshida used to run PlayStation, he would show up at studios and be like, yep, this is fucking dog shit. Canceled. Oh, this is great. Now hurry up. Put the fear of God in the fucking, you know, peons working in your game development studios. But he doesn't wear graphic t-shirts. I know, dude, he's not a real gamer like me. Did I see what he said about multi-platform? Yeah, Sony's putting their games on PC. Where have you been for the past 5 years that they've been doing that? Actually, Sony's been putting games on PC long before even Microsoft really was, consistently. Like H1Z1, PlanetSide, Marvel Online, or no, not Marvel Online, DC Universe Online. What else did Sony have? They had a bunch of PC games back in the day. Sony has always had games on PC. I think it's smart to put your shit on PC. Console and PC are two different markets. Griffin, do you wear Aerith t-shirts? Nope. I don't have any gaming shirts. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint, guys, but no gaming shirts for me. Altarez the 2, but Griffy, my creative freedom, that's right, man. Game developers aren't developers, they're artists. And they need to make great art, not money. Ugh, gross. And why PlayStation fans do not talk about PlayStation games, but talk about Xbox? Huh? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are talking about PlayStation games, bro. Stellar Blade, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Helldivers. Those are literally 3 of the hottest games in terms of social media discord at the moment. Nero Redwood with the 5. Do you think Switch is stressful because Nintendo is appealing to both sides of their fan base? Their home console one. I don't think it's stressful at all. I think it's the natural evolution of their business model. I think it's great. They hit a fucking home run with it. I've been wanting them to do that ever since I had a Game Boy. I was like, bro, I really wish I could just plug this into my TV. Whether you like Sony or not, they definitely have games people want to play right now. Xbox has nothing. Yep. Remember, Phil Spencer said that for the health and longevity of the Xbox brand, we need to put our games on PlayStation 5. Never forget. He literally came out and said that in order to preserve the longevity of the Xbox platform and brand, they need to put their games on other platforms than Xbox. No one else has that problem. Well, Nintendo's always dominated the handheld market. That's always been their bread and butter. The Game Boy was a success. The Advanced was a success. The DS was a success. The 3DS was a success. And now the Switch is a success. Like, Nintendo knows how to make awesome fucking handhelds. So, they've always killed it with their handhelds. They haven't had a single fumble in that regard. Oski Woski with the 2. Imagine being an Xbot. No, it's sad, bro. The cucks of the gaming industry.
That's right! That's right! Yeah, crowd, white boy!
Hiroki Totoki said that first party can be grown with the multi-platforms, and that can help operating profit to improve. Yeah, multiple platforms. PC, PlayStation, mobile phones. Duh. That's multiple platforms, bro. May 1st burst with the 5. I genuinely believe that 343 employees sit on a beanbag and drink Starbucks all day. They take 6 years and still launch without any Yeah, dude, they were literally finger fucking each other's assholes for 6 years straight. I'm convinced. They were all figuring out where each other's male G-spot was instead of actually making a fucking video game. There's no way that after 6 years and all that money, they had so little to fucking show for it. Look at the Sony ponies who cry over Xbox games. Who? I need a name. Game budgets are probably tax avoidance, too. Yes and no. Not really. I wouldn't say that. Tax avoidance is usually done in the form of acquisitions or R&D and things like that, not game development. There's no real benefit to having a higher than necessary operating cost. Because what's it called? EBITDA? That is a very important stat in evaluating a company. Because that demonstrates the actual, like, you know, strength of the core business unit. Like, how much money can you make when all your expenses are accounted for? That's like a very important number because that's before interest, taxes, depreciation, amortization. So it's like that gives you an actual glimpse at how much money the company is making just from like making a product and selling it and all those costs associated. So typically you want your EBITDA to be as high as possible. Then you can start taking off shit for tax purposes. Dreamcast guy, MBG, and J-Dubs. These are Sony ponies. Always cries about Xbox games. Dreamcast guy's excited about Xbox games because they're coming to PlayStation. Apparently he can't wait to platinum Starfield. Even though he didn't like it. And J-Dubs is a troll, bro. You know, I hate to lift the veil, but J-Dubs is an elite troll. The dude is absolutely loaded, has like an insanely powerful gaming PC, and does not give probably a fuck about any of this shit aside from the entertainment value of it. MBG wants to play Hellblade. You know what's funny is MBG used to be a massive Xbot. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I think this is it. He made like a huge fucking video about it. Let's see. I remember it was like back in the day he made like a massive shift in his content.
I can't help but really think about.
Hold on, let's see. We're going back in time, baby. Griffin always wanted to play Pentiment on Nintendo. Oh my god, yeah. I'm so excited for that. Jesus, man. This is back when he was making like daily content almost, I guess. Just want to see where the shift happens. It was right after, I think the series, or the 1X came out. I think MBG makes a lot of money from streaming though, because he gets like a lot of members and shit from what I've seen. But he's full time, so he better be. Otherwise, he's going to be homeless. Let's see. I just want to see where the content changes. Griffin room tour when? When I move out. Let's see. We're getting there, baby. Oh, look at this shit. So this is when he had all of his Xbox content. So he went back and deleted all the Xbox related content. Interesting. Let's see what this is. I remember he made like a video. It was like a face cam video. And it was him basically saying he's fucking done shilling for Xbox. He's sick of Phil Spencer's lies. They haven't delivered anything. Like, it was a big thing because he was like one of the biggest Xbox dudes. Sea of Cheeks, baby. Crap Gamers game of the generation. This game was so bad, bro.
Just gonna fall through the air. So this happens a lot in the game. I don't know if you know this, Tom. The game has a built-in feature that allows you to get unstuck.
Yeah, they have this gate.
Oh, is this?
Cost of a Vision Pro just to have Aerith, huh?
Okay, it didn't happen that bad. Oh
Where?
My God. I love it. Oh,
Where can I buy Aerith for like $4 grand? Sign me up.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
I really do feel at this point that I am.
Oh, just a heads up. I'm the one that drew that connection first in the community. I just want to let everybody know that that was my meme first, and people started using that. What year was this? When did this video come out? February 18th, 2019. Hold on. Let me go to my channel real quick. I have fucking proof that I'm the one that came up with that concept that Xbox needed to be better and use the God of War clip to do it. Hold on. I think I still have it uploaded. Let me check. It may be unlisted. Let's see. Shit. I don't know what it's called. Fuck. 50 per page. Let's see. I know I have it on here still somewhere. That's way back. Too far back, maybe. Maybe not far enough. Forget when I did it. Pretty sure mine was first, though. Back further. Damn, bro. It's a long time ago. Where is it? I know I have it. Yeah, here it is. All right, let's see if it pops up. Yeah, I have it unlisted.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why I have it unlisted, but yeah, here it is. When did I do it? April 27th, 2018, baby. I told y'all, I was the one who made this shit. It went around Twitter like fucking crazy. Back in my day. But yeah. Well, coming up on 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
And you never posted it? I got like 6,000 views, which was pretty good for my channel back then. So. Let's see if people were accusing me of being a fanboy. Look, back then I was an Xbox fan. Oh, wow. Crazy. So look, damn, you are a real Sony fanboy. That's embarrassing. So apparently I was both back in the day too. You know, I'm nothing but, if not consistent, right? Did someone steal this meme and take credit? No, I was the first to use it in this context. That's all I'm saying. I don't get, dude, you can't steal a meme. Plain and simple. It's impossible to steal a meme. The whole point of a meme is to fucking put it out there for everybody to fucking use. Relist it? Yeah, I can. I don't know why it's unlisted. This is back when I liked this God of War game. This is back when I liked cinematic gaming. Alright, it should be public now. If you relist it now, it'll have a new publication date? No, it won't. Let's see.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it still says 5 years ago. Oh, dude, look! Obviously, they're the ones who freaked out over the IG... Bro! Even back in these days, the Xbots were freaking out over fucking IGN. Oh my god. Dude, it really does come full circle. Holy shit. This is fucking funny. I don't even remember what I was saying back in the days. I don't even remember what the fuck I would have been saying back in these days. Nostalgia is a plus 10% on every Nintendo title. I agree with that. 100%. In no way, shape, or form does Breath of the Wild outdo God of War in terms of story, gameplay, graphics, and... I actually agree with that still to this point. Breath of the Wild is overrated trash. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug, buddy. Alright, bro. I gotta say, I'm pretty consistent even fucking 6 years ago. Even 6 fucking years ago, I've kept the same fucking tune. So, there's no flip-flopping going on here. The only thing is my, I guess, taste for movie games has dwindled. But back in 2018, I actually really did like God of War. I thought it was good. But, you know, I guess as my attention span has dwindled and I have less free time, I don't really like them anymore. Breath of the Wild needs mods to be good, especially reshades and others to get rid of the ugly fog. I don't like Breath of the Wild, man. Breath of the Wild with the fucking shitty ass breakable weapons, dead open world, stamina mechanic, repetitive shrines, non-existent story. Like, it's just bland. It's like a 7 out of 10 at best, in my opinion. But, you know, nostalgia's a hell of a drug, buddy, right? Oh yeah, fucking temperature. I hate that shit too. But yeah, this is way back in the day, man. I remember this like this used to be on Twitter everywhere, this exact video. But yeah. Good times, dude. Back when life was simpler. Back when I was happy, I guess. You know, I was still in college back then. Life was good. Now I'm dead inside. RIP. Oscu the 5. I'm sure there will be some Nintendo people who will enjoy Pentiment. I hope not, dude. I hope that game flops. But just like Nintendo, which are full of special people, you never know. I hope the special people of Nintendo let Pentiment bomb. That game never needs to repeat itself.
That's right! That's right!
No, I was much happier back in the day, honestly. When I was back in college, I was pretty happy overall. Let's see. Jay Dottam with the 2. What's your favorite DreamWorks animated film? Is it bad that I don't even know one off the top of my head? I'm gonna be honest, I never really watched animated stuff. So I couldn't even tell you, in all honesty. I can't think of a singular DreamWorks animated movie. Shrek? We can go with that. I don't think I've ever watched a full Shrek movie. But we'll go with that. Griffin had a girlfriend back in the day? Nope. No, sir. Midnight Mawwow with the 25 months. The downfall of Microsoft. Glad I didn't buy a lol. Yeah. It's been a roller coaster. It's sad. You go from the ultimate high of the 360 to just where we are now. What a way to crash and burn with Xbox. Yeah. Oh, bro, that's wild. It's sad. Like, it honestly is sad in some ways. Like, I really wish Xbox was good, but it's not. It sucks. And I've given them too many chances. I'm finished. I'm good. I'm not putting any more money into Xbox. It's a sinking ship. And honestly, I've been enjoying using my PS5. I like the UI a lot. It feels premium. It's not irritating to navigate. I'm just unfamiliar with it. Shrek is dog shit. Oh my god, bro, you take that back right now. I don't know. I've never watched the full movie, so I couldn't tell you. Join Tina's the Dreamcast guy. That's right. We can compare Walls of Virginity. Dude, this shit's so fucking hype, though.
Your simulation days are over,
I'm
Trooper.
very excited for this.
It's a real battle. No retreats. No excuses. Now get out there.
Fight your way across the Star Wars galaxy in the classic Battlefront games with massive 64-player online battles and split-screen local gameplay. Fight with heroes.
Never tell me the odds.
And battle with villains.
Bring me more Jedi.
Get ready.
This will make a fine addition to my collection.
Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. Launching March 14th. Pre-order now.
They should have put that PSP game in there. I forget what it's called, but it was like the unofficial third Battlefront game. What was that shit called? Fuck. We should have put all three. Just for ultimate fan service. Elite Squadron. Yeah, that's it. Oski the 2. I'm going to hold 2 copies of this. Yeah, honestly, this might be one of those games that does really well over time because they'll probably short print the physical version of it. But yeah, I'm going to pick up a few physical copies of it too. I'm going to grade it. Griff should scalp the Erd Tree. Yeah, I'm gonna scalp DLC. I'm gonna be the only person who has the download codes. You're really having a wall of virginity? Yeah, Britt, you want to see it? Well, too bad. What's getting a deluxe? I'm excited to... I don't know if I'm ever going to play the Erd Tree DLC, like, in all honesty. I mean, I have a stacked-ass Elden Ring character, so I could, but I just don't like DLCs. I don't like having to go back to a game once I finish it. It's not fun for me. Did you hear that Disney is not doing the physical stuff anymore? That's now on Sony, so with this... I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what's interesting is, like, you know, Sony and Disney seem to really be teaming up on a lot of stuff. So, the Sony monopoly content. Well, Sony owns, like, a huge portion of, like, the actual Blu-ray, like, license shit. So, they can save Disney a ton of money going directly. Lol, your collections of game on Xbox are suddenly disappearing because some AA games are going across to other platforms. You're wilding out, dude. Nobody's saying they're disappearing, retard. They're going to be stuck on dead-end hardware. When the PlayStation 8's out, you know, I'm going to still have a fucking Xbox Series 2 console that's, like, already a generation or two out of date. And I'll have to keep some old-ass fucking piece of hardware to access my games.
Today has been completely insane for video games, and it's not even 11 a.m. as I...
It really was a crazy day for video games today. Like, a bunch of announcements came out of fucking nowhere, basically.
Illness. We've had a Nintendo Direct. We've had a new trailer for the Elden Ring DLC, which looks completely freaking perfect. And additionally, we now have confirmation as to the first Xbox games that are leaving the Xbox and coming to the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch.
And we got the new Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo today. And what else? There was something else too. Shit.
To be honest, all of this has been completely wild to me. The fact that Xbox games are leaving the Xbox. Let's talk about that. Hi, I'm Dreamcast Guy, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So, when this Nintendo Direct happened bright in the AM, a lot of people were kind of hating it, which, I mean, personally, kind of shocked me.
Dude, the third-party Nintendo Directs fucking suck. I don't know why people even watch them.
I really enjoyed the Nintendo Direct. A lot of these games like Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection looked absolutely fantastic, but I'm going to be buying that on PlayStation 5, so if you guys want to play Star Wars Battlefront with me, maybe we can do a fun game night.
Oh my god, now I gotta get it on PS5.
Here was the part that definitely took me for a bit of a swerve. Now, Xbox, of course, talked about this previously. They said that they were going to bring their smaller projects, like in this case, Kontent, which is a cool paper RPG by Obsidian. So,
No.
I mean, some very classic.
There's nothing cool about that dog shit game. Why did they not put Hi-Fi Rush on the Switch? That makes no sense to me. That game would have done well on the Switch.
Very famous creators that are in the
Like, get rid of Grounded on the Switch and put Hi-Fi Rush. It would do better.
Xbox ecosystem, and a game like Grounded, they said that their goal was to take games that either have reached their audience limit, like Sea of Thieves and Grounded, which are big live service games, and put them on other systems so more people can play it. And of course, this means more people can buy it. More people can engage with microtransactions and stuff. But this is still wild to see that Pentiment is coming out tomorrow on the Nintendo Switch, and I assume it's probably coming to the PlayStation 5 as well. We haven't announced that yet today, but other release dates are being leaked. So
I hope no one touches Pentiment, dude. That game needs to fucking send a message that it's not okay to make that type of dog shit. Holy fuck, man.
Bet money on the fact that we're going to see Pentiment come to PS5 tomorrow as well. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to review it just because I'm curious about it. And now also,
why?
Grounded is...
Why are you going to buy a game that you could literally play for free right now? Dude, this is why he's poor. This is literally why Dreamcast guy is poor, bro.
Is coming on April 16th. This is wild. Like, even after they've officially talked about it, even after the breakdowns by Xbox CEO Phil Spencer, it is still just shocking to see Xbox exclusives leaving the platform and going third party. And I think it's just wild to me because Microsoft's big executives have been talking about rival platforms. They've been talking about the fact that the whole point of their acquisitions and buyouts and all the different studios that are being scooped up by Xbox, they serve a specific purpose. They're trying to beat PlayStation. They're trying to outdo Sony. Maybe they can't achieve it, but their goal is to at least narrow the gap. And now they've seemingly come to a consensus that the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch are just so far ahead, it's better to sell them some of your games and make some of the money than try to paywall them off and say, nope, you got to come here, you got to play it on Game Pass. Now, I did notice this really interesting stat, which is that apparently 18% of US Switch owners also own an Xbox Series console. So, this basically says that there is a tremendous opportunity.
Well, yeah, no shit. Most people who own a Nintendo Switch also have other consoles as well.
To see some big profits from Microsoft. I still don't know how profitable this will end up being. I mean, it is still kind of bizarre to think about them selling these games that on Game Pass are $1 a month. Like, part of the reason I feel like this is going to generate a pretty good amount of income is the fact that these games are already complete. They've been finished. They're already on Xbox. They've already been on Xbox for years in many such cases. And so now taking these already paid off games and putting them on other platforms, doing assumedly a pretty cheap port job and dropping it on PlayStation and stuff.
Dude, porting in general is cheap. It takes zero fucking effort. People who act like porting a game to a different platform takes all this work, they're just lying. There's nothing hard about porting a game from one console to another.
It's just extra money.
Yeah, they gave it a 10 out of 10, bro. But that's the Xbox tax, dude. The Xbox tax.
I hope these games are not.
It's not even a video game.
Especially Pentiment. No offense to Pentiment, but this game does not look like your typical $60 AAA exclusive. This does look like a AA. It looks like a cool little indie title. I've heard this game is fantastic. Obviously, it got a 10 out of 10 from IGN.
Dude, it's all he has Game Pass and he hasn't even tried it yet. Why are you soying out over it now that it's coming to fucking PlayStation? Just go download it in Goy Pass, see if you like it before you waste your money on it.
But, you know, IGN did give Skull and Bones a 7 out of 10, so IGN scores are a bit hit and miss. But undeniably, I think I'm just curious about the fact that we are seeing these Xbox games
dumb, man.
coming
He's broke.
to the PlayStation 5. This is one that also got posted
This is a poor
bit early.
person's
If you actually
mentality.
click the trailer itself, which I'm gonna, oh, it disappeared. I literally tried to click it and it disappeared. That's funny. Well, this trailer was up and then just got taken down. But it says, hey, come play Hi-Fi Rush on the PlayStation 5 starting on March 18th. I watched the trailer before it got taken down. It was on the Brazilian Bethesda YouTube channel. I think it definitely got leaked a bit early. But, I mean, it's cool to see this. I predominantly play on my PlayStation. I love trophy hunting.
Shocking.
I love getting online with the boys. Pretty much every single person I know that I play games with on a daily basis is either on PC, so I'm playing a lot of stuff where I'm in Discord chat and Steam Friends List stuff, and then additionally, there's times where I'm playing on my PlayStation 5 using the built-in microphone to do co-op and stuff. So I want to actually do something, which is that
he uses his controller mic. That's disgusting.
I genuinely plan to buy and
That
try
is
these
foul,
games out.
bro.
I actually want
That's
to
like a
buy
Kinect mic.
the ones that look interesting to me. I'm not going to buy all of them. Like Grounded.
Claus Mister with the 20. Hellblade 2 is a demoralization game. Yeah, it's like misery porn, basically.
I still do not care about Grounded. I will never care about Grounded. That game is just Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is a good movie, I guess, but I'm not going to be Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in a crafting survival RPG. I also don't like survival games in general, but Hi-Fi Rush, I'm absolutely going to buy that on PlayStation 5. Are you kidding me? Hell yes. Freaking Sea of Thieves, am I going to buy that on PlayStation 5? Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Of course, yeah. And even this, I still haven't played Pentiment. I could play Pentiment for free on my Xbox because I've got Xbox Game Pass. But this is the double-edged sword of vote with your wallet. If you see
Oh, God, bro.
something, spend money on it.
If you see something, spend money on it. This is why he's poor, guys. This is a poor person's mentality.
You think the Elden Ring DLC is too expensive at $40, then don't buy it. If you do want more Xbox games to come to PlayStation, then buy it. Let me be clear, this is the floodgates opening. Anybody who wants to try and claim, oh, this is just a little teeny tiny thing, they're going to release a couple games on these other platforms, and then they're going to stop. You are deluding yourself. Microsoft is going to release almost every Xbox game on PlayStation. There may be a gap, there may be a 2-year gap, there may be a 6-month gap, but I think we're going to start to see games like Halo Infinite, Gears of War, Forza, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Dude, I fucking hope Gears of War goes to PlayStation because Gears of War is in such desperate need of relevance once again. That game is completely fucking dead. The multiplayer is completely overrun by sweats. You can't have fun with it anymore, and nobody fucking cares about Gears of War. That game definitely needs a revitalization effort, 100%. Also, MCC needs more players.
I mean, truly, the sky is the limit. These games have already made their money back. If they can take it and drop it on the PlayStation with a fresh price tag on it, that's free millions of dollars to Xbox. And I don't think that Microsoft is going to want to ignore how much money is on the table. But what do you guys think about this? Are you excited to have Xbox games officially coming to Nintendo Switch and coming to PlayStation 5? And which of these are you going to buy yourself? I mean, to me, this is really interesting. Anyways, this is the future of video games and apparently the end of the console war. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And please keep dreaming.
Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last.
Hell yeah, Dreamcast guy. Keep dreaming. Oh my god. That was a little more sus than normal, bro. Claus Mystery with the 50. People that want to normalize mental illnesses never want to normalize knowing how the parents suffer for it. I wonder why. Makes the almonds fry. Well, dude, it's like, bruh, it's funny. Like, you know, anytime it's a trans shooter or a non-white shooter, they'll protect the mentally ill dipshit and act like, oh my god, it's a minor or whatever. We need to protect their identity. Like, they won't announce the identity of the Super Bowl shooters because they weren't white. So we got to protect their privacy, guys. We got to protect their privacy because they weren't white men. So therefore, we shouldn't blast their names and pictures all over the internet and news because they're black guys. And black people don't do anything wrong. It's only whites. It's fucking wild, dude. If it was a white person who did that shit, we would know what fucking city they were born on, in which day, at the exact fucking time, how many cousins they have, you know, how many times they jerk off every single week, their browsing history, their favorite fucking food at their local Chinese restaurant. We would have all that shit published in the fucking news. But God forbid it's not a white guy, then nobody fucking says a fucking word. That's how the media works, bro. It's fucking sad. Or if there's like a gang-related activity, it's not called a mass shooting or a shootout or whatever. It's called gang violence or domestic violence. Fuck. Damn, bro.
Talk about this because we're pretty mad at you.
I feel like we watched this before.
Okay.
Jordy, we've been friends for a while, and you know I care about you, man. You know I like you, but I feel like you're cutting your own throat here, and I don't see the point in it. Right? Like this is result.
This is when he rage quits, right? I'm pretty sure we've seen this.
Why would you rather not resolve it? Why would you rather quit? That don't make no sense.
Look at it this way. How many weeks have I been asking for more moderation?
It's been about 12 days, if that.
No, it's been 4 weeks. That's the reason I walked out the last time, because I asked for 3 weeks straight for moderation, and it didn't happen. Granted, the subreddit is more moderated today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, and okay, look, once you appoint 2 mods, there'll be 2 mods in chat, right?
One thing the 2 mods are irrelevant. I told you why I didn't put 2 mods up, because I felt it was stupid, because I thought we were going to be moving shortly.
Well, they would move with us, and these deals don't happen in a week or 2 weeks or even a month most of the time.
But regardless, you don't show up to like most of the premieres, Boogie. I'm there most of the time.
I do about half, and they suck. Yeah, people are shitty to you. They're shitty to everybody on the show.
No, they're shitty to me mainly.
Okay.
You not agree?
Oh, sure, I'll give you that. But let me ask you.
I was here 45 minutes before the start of the show, and guess what? I got trampled on for 45 minutes.
Do you think that they're going to stop being shitty just because you stopped the show? Do you think they're suddenly going to become good people and learn to like you?
They won't have a platform.
Sure, they will.
You know why they don't make? You know why they don't make other subreddits and they use the Lolcow platform as their subreddit to shit on me? It's because they think it's not going to get shut down, which is going to. Because I reported it all today.
Well, let me ask you this: why not just let them act a fool? Why do you need to moderate other human beings?
Because I've lost $120,000 from losing my Twitch, which they caused. I've had my house tore up by the DEA. I've had the FBI go through my house. I've had assault rifles put in my face, and I'm not going to go through that again for $1,000 a month. I don't know.
At least you could say it was your fault. You fucked up this stuff, and you don't have to blame the trolls.
Yeah,
it's not.
Dude, that type of shit's gonna happen whether or not you have moderation in the chat or not. I'm pretty sure that moderation isn't gonna stop somebody from fucking swatting you.
My fault I fucked with this stuff. Like all Keem had to do was click 2 buttons and give me moderator.
You have done this 2 weeks in a row. You've lost all this Keem has to do argument. You're just gonna keep doing this into your heart's content.
Dude,
ban everybody who goops on you.
The entire chat thinks wings. If everybody thinks you're in the wrong here, you still think you're in the right.
Replace me.
No, I'm serious. I made my point, right? That you were supposed to find the moderators and all that. You made your point, right? The whole audience has heard it, and everybody is on my side of this argument. I haven't seen anybody defending you.
I don't care.
But is it possible you're wrong?
No.
Never. I've been right about so much my whole life.
Jordy, okay, I'll give you all the credit I can because I like you and I want to take your side here. But it's making it really fucking hard because the reality of it is you have some good ideas. You're just doing it in completely the wrong way. I don't disagree that what happens to you every week sucks. I don't disagree that these people are fucking human garbage. I don't disagree with any of that. Nobody does.
But you're here trying to monetize it. That's the point.
Right. What I'm saying is you're following.
One of us here is at risk of losing their channel this week because of trolls.
Bullshit. They'll get rid of mine today if they wanted to. If they have the ability.
What did I tell you? I said if you get your channel banned, I will personally make sure it comes back. What did I say?
Right, but that's not a guarantee. That's just you trying your best.
It is a guarantee. He's very connected.
Yeah, but I mean, like there's nobody I know that he didn't get it back. Some Monkey Jones, and that's because the head of YouTube heard about him. He couldn't beat that. Everybody else he's gotten up.
Yeah. And again, like my thought with this is I said some dumb shit a long time ago. And yeah, I regret it. I'm sorry about it. I've apologized for it in the New York Times. I've apologized numerous times on my stream, but I don't feel like the punishment fits the crime anymore.
It doesn't. So come and fucking deal with the fallout.
It
doesn't. And why punish yourself further by cutting out a paycheck?
Exactly. You know who's punishing you? Not the trolls. You. You're punishing yourself. You're self-sabotaging, Wings. It's so self-sabotage.
At the end of the day, Wings, these guys are not going to go away. They're not going to leave me alone. They're not going to leave you.
They're not
alone.
even messing with you hardly. I wish I got your level of troll.
You know why? And you know why, Jordy? Because I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. I tweeted my home address, I think, the other day when somebody asked me where to send a package. Like, you have a PO box? Fucking, here's my home address. I don't give a fuck anymore. And they have learned to focus on somebody that does. If you can get past the point.
Yup, exactly. I mean, the second people think that they can fuck with you in a particular way, that's what they're going to hammer on. If you just stop caring, they're either going to try and find something else or they're just going to move the fuck on because all they care about is the fucking reaction. That's it. That's it, dude. If you stop giving them what they want, nobody fucking gives a shit.
This show is an opportunity for you to get to that point, and you need to be at that point because whether you do this show or not, these motherfuckers are going to come at you with everything they got until you're in the ground.
They weren't. That's the thing. They weren't. They were gone for the most part.
You were losing relevance.
And how much money?
Care about losing relevance?
Look, if you want to get paid, that's the thing. You're gonna be relevant. You got relevant. You got more.
I would rather fall into the darkness and disappear.
What if you delete your channel right now? If you want to fall into the darkness and disappear, then delete your channel and just go away.
Oh my God! Listen, you don't understand. Let me talk for a minute, please. You don't understand what wins are and what L's are. Okay, so let me explain this so crystal clear to you. Right? When we start censoring people and censoring, like, you know, the stuff that's up in the chat and everything else, that's an L for us. But sometimes you have to take a few L's, right, to protect the integrity of the show. So if someone's doxing and doing crazy stuff like that, we're gonna take a minor L by censoring that stuff, right? But it is an L to us, right? And I'm gonna spend that L every time, just so everyone's a little bit safer, right? When you start censoring, you know, these videos that are out there of stuff you said in the past, we're taking L's. We're giving them a W, right? Because they were able to get underneath your skin. They were able to cause you to go and take that action and censor them, right? Like, this moderation, extreme moderation, is an L. It's not a W. It doesn't help you in any way. You're exposing yourself as being a baby, and that they're hurting you.
Yep.
And it's also classic Streisand effect. Once you're telling them how to hurt you, of course they're going to continue to hit that button until you're numb to it.
You know,
Yep. Exactly. When Boogie is giving sage advice on how to handle trolls, you know it's fucking bad.
Two Wings, you went on and talked about money. I've seen since we started this, you fed the trolls, and so now you have more trolls. You talk about money, you talk about what's going on inside, you expose the fucking the Rumble thing. You keep feeding them. It's you. The only difference now is you're more popular than you were 6 months ago. That's it.
I didn't want to do this, but I gave you 2 mods. Why didn't you get the mods?
I told you the reason I didn't get the mods. Why didn't you just mod me when I asked it?
No, because you'll ban everybody.
You're gonna abuse it. You know you're gonna abuse it. You're gonna take it too far.
I'm throwing ultimatatives. I control moderations at this point, or I'll just walk off the show.
Goodbye.
Right. And that's what you have to do.
But if I didn't replace me, go get me the Ralph.
Yeah, you can't. It's impossible. I'll just take your money.
Yeah, but
bye.
I don't care.
Stop.
No, you don't. Goodbye.
Tommy, stop. Stop. We're here to talk. We're here to talk.
Yeah.
This is not gonna blow up like it did the last time. All right. The thing is, Wings, you have to, like, at least be real about this. If you were the mod,
no, this is my line in the sand. These people are not going to be here. They're not having a platform.
Let me ask you a question. If you were the moderator, would you abuse it?
100%.
He was honest.
Well, he was honest, yeah.
So that's why we can't do it. You think we're against you? You think we're your enemies? No. We just know that you're gonna abuse.
Yeah, but like here's the thing. That abuse has to happen, or I'm not on the show.
Oh my God.
Then that'll hurt the show.
I don't care.
I don't either.
No, that's why I was making fun of you, dummy.
If you start censoring everyone and mod abusing, it's gonna hurt the show.
I'm only going to censor the people against me.
But no, but again, if you do that, it's just going to make it worse for you.
Oh, it doesn't. Like, eventually, they make 30 accounts. You ban all 30 accounts. They get tired of it. They go back to their little corner in Discord or Postmates or wherever the fuck they want to
when you're
post
famous.
Look, this is Shawshank Redemption, okay? And this is your pipe of shit. And either you crawl through it or you stay in jail. And if you want to stay in jail, that's an option. But buddy, I don't want that for you. I
like it so much better 4 months ago when I didn't
because now you're in the pipe. Now you're in the pipe. Now there's only one way is through, man.
And it's only going to get worse if you do this shit.
$1,300.
Whether you're on the show or not.
That's less money the IRS is going to come after you.
But listen, we're brand new. As the show grows and dude, you know how much money we have? $1,800 in donations tonight. Tonight.
You're welcome.
This show is gonna go. Type a 1 in the chat if you think this show has the potential to be a major podcast in the entire internet. We have the potential. All right, we do. 1 in the chat. Like,
and the 200 people that I would ban would mean nothing in the great ripple of things.
Nice one.
It's just going to make it worse for you. I mean, at the end of the day, if we're voting,
let me learn the hard way. Let me touch the frying pan.
How have you not for 15 years? You've learned the hard way for 15 years.
I didn't have trolls for 15 years. I had trolls since 2017.
Well, so for the last 7 years, you've learned in the last 7 years. If you haven't burnt your fucking hand off by now, man, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm one of the dumbest people on the planet, Wings. If I figure this out, I know you can.
Here's the truth. Here's the absolute 100% truth. At some point this year, this show's probably going to be making 20 grand a month, which means Wings is going to get a $5,000 paycheck a month. That's the absolute truth. If we stay on our schedule, keep uploading, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
And I know this, and I'm still willing to walk away from it because this is a hill I'll die on.
If that was true, you left.
And that's a dumb
hill.
I've left twice
already.
You're just trying to weasel your way of ruin the show.
That's a dumb hill to die on, Wings. And
I'm not trying to ruin the show.
You are. It's your way or the highway. That's not a business partner. That's a dictator.
Why are you being so stubborn about it?
Because I've lost so much sleep in my life because of these people, and I'm not giving them a platform.
I know, but you were stubborn last week, and then you were like, you know what? I'm being stubborn. Let me negotiate. You know, you came to a point where you were reasonable last week.
And then I did the premiere and got jumped on for an hour and 10 minutes.
Yep.
I come in 45 minutes ahead of time here to chat with people, got jumped on for 45 minutes.
Then don't.
He's just begging them to fuck with him, bro. It's sad. It really is, man. It's like literally just begging people. Yeah, please fuck with me, dude. I can't fucking handle it. Please fuck with me. Because let's say he does leave the show. It's going to be the exact same thing as PKA all over again, except he'll have 2 fucking podcasts gunning for him now. Majora Jeff with a 2. This is the aftermath. And Super Stray with a 5. Keemstar needs to stop smoking on camera. He holds his cigarettes like a girl. Well, he's sucking on a fucking gay vape. But yeah.
Look at it, man.
And then every time I open Reddit, getting jumped on from fucking
Why
Lolcow
are you
Reddit.
looking at it?
Or is he actually
Why are you
smoking a
looking at it?
cig?
Like, it's a form of self-harm at this point. You know it's going to hurt you. Why look?
You shouldn't be going to our Reddit and reading it, especially if it's all negative against you. And by the way, I moderated it. I found a bunch of stuff that legitimately broke the rules because they were bringing up pedo stuff or they were being racist or it had a race. Like there was one picture up there with wings and a KKK thing. I'm sorry, but that's against the rules. Like there's no racism shit. So it got banned. You know. There are people that are breaking the rules, and I'm clearing it out. What more do you want?
Not to be jumped on every time I'm in chat.
But what
So
are the, I need to better understand this.
I mean, like, look at it this way. You just tried to get me to pull in with Ralph in here. Why would you even do that?
No, we didn't. We found out. You go back and check the tape. We found out afterwards, and he was gone.
Yeah, and go watch the video. The whole reason we brought, at first we wanted to hear his comments on you, but then we brought up his controversy because that's way more interesting. We want to hear about his side of shit, what he's going through. You could have come in here and clowned him with us. That's what we want you here for.
I don't need to be called a pedophile 14 fucking minutes.
I understand, man, but they're going to do it anyway. Jordy,
Exactly.
here's what I've learned. Go ahead, bring him in if you want. But why are you bringing him in, Jordy? What I've learned is these people are going to say the stupid outlandish shit. I beat my ex-wife. I'm controlling. I'm this. I'm whatever. And at the end of the day,
You realize you're not going to convince me, right, Boogie?
I'm just trying. I'm still going to speak it if that's okay. You have the choice of whether to look at it or not, but you can't control what other people think.
I just feel like this is a pity party that doesn't need to happen. Like
it's not a pity party. I love you, man. I want you to do.
I told you where I stand at with it, and if it doesn't work that way, just replace me. Find somebody to replace me.
Well, I don't want you doing that, but that's what the rest of the team wants.
He does not understand what's an L and what's a W. He doesn't know what they are.
The fattest W is making like you know what an L is? $5 grand check. An L is when you're at the dentist getting a cavity filled, and he asks if you're a pedophile or not. That's what an L is.
Then you tell him no, all right? And then you get your cavity filled and you fuck off and you make money. Dude, how many people do you think call me fat, Indian, shit-smelling? Okay, all the time on the internet, dude. All the Reddits you go to, the ones that are critical, dude, I go there all the time. Like, it's fat, shit-smelling, motherfucker, all the time. Do I smell like shit? No, I take a shower every day. Am I fat? A little bit, but not to the fucking point of some people here in the show. But do I take it seriously? No, because I make racks and I call it a day. That's how it works. People call you a pedophile. They're going to call you a pedophile regardless. You quit.
Your dentist asked you if you're a pedophile?
Report that guy and fucking get his license taken away. Don't
when I
went about on the internet.
I had a wisdom tooth that got infected. I said a cavity, but it was actually a wisdom tooth that got infected. I needed to have removed. And the day it was supposed to be removed, I was on the front page of Reddit for like the age of consent clip.
So your dentist, he's asking you for pedophile. Tell him he's a shitty fucking dentist. Why is he bringing up possible pedophilia with a client? Dude, rip your fucking tooth out and call it a day. That's it.
Yeah.
So you gotta do.
He grew up watching me.
Okay. But see, here's
That's fucking funny, dude. Wings' dentist grew up watching him. I can imagine that's pretty common. Like, I grew up watching Wings, so a lot of people who were into video games back in the day would have grown up watching him. Not Naya with the 2. I'm here now, Griffin. Nice, man. Welcome.
Straight answers from Wings is like pulling teeth.
Dude, you quitting this entire show, all that does is give these people more ammunition.
See,
and it just
you're
gives
laughing
them
at this shit. Like
But that's
I just don't want to get hassled.
Wings, I get it, but think about this.
You're gonna-
Your dentist asked you if you're a pedophile while he's pulling your teeth. That's funny. Come on. That's
Yeah,
funny.
and the reason I'm laughing, Wings, is not because of you. It's because of what a pathetic fucking loser your dentist is. That's pathetic. I would. If you're having a dental appointment with one of your patients and you saw something about them on Reddit, and just before you shoot them full of Novocaine, when you're supposed to be taking care of them, you're like, so you like the little kids? Like, fuck that guy.
He might have turned me down if I told him anything.
You gotta get to the point where, dude, if my doctor gave me shit, I would be like, all right, whatever, dude, I'll go back to being a loser, but I'll still make more racks than you licensed fuck. That's what you gotta be at. Dude, okay, if you quit the show, they're still gonna call you pedophile. It's still gonna be out there. It's still gonna be written by fucking douchebags on the internet. No name Annons, by the way, too. You know why I don't take the internet fucking Redditors seriously? Because 99% of Redditors that I've seen are unfit for fucking walking in public, okay? So I picture that in my head, and I don't even give a shit. My rule is, if you don't show your face on the internet, your opinion is fucking discarded, okay? You don't matter. You're matter, like, you're not existent. That's why you gotta think about it.
Say that to your co-host on the fucking podcast, Muta.
Nuts is a great guy, I've seen him. No, but the thing is, dude, there are Annons on the internet that are shitting on you, okay? Dude, you're out there, you put your face public, and that's it. Dude, if you quit the show, you make less money, and they're still gonna call you a pedophile. Even if that increases because you're
No, they'll call him a pedophile even more if he quits the show. Because if he quits over that, then now they know exactly what the fuck to go after him for. Because he's even going to be weaker once he's lost the podcast, because then he won't have as much money.
but you're still doing something with you're still doing something with your platform. Like that's better than nothing. That's all that it comes down to. Wings, you're gonna get shit. Everyone's gonna get shit. Now I agree. You get more shit than probably most people on this show. Okay, not entirely, but you get shit. Actually everyone here gets shit. You get a lot of shit. Your trolls are pretty bad too. But quitting the show just gives them that fucking W, and they walk away knowing that they fucked with your life to the point that they cut out a potential 5K a month check out of your hand. Like that's it, dude. Like I mean,
you're gonna spike the football as soon as you leave.
Members would be good.
Yeah, if they want to pay $5 a month to say something nasty, let them.
I just saw something really nasty in the chat, and I know the moderator will probably get to it, but the chat's going too fast, so I just changed it to members only right now. Right? When you have a members only chat, are you going to let somebody that's paying you $10 a month pick on you?
No, they're paying $10 to whip on you. I mean, think about how cool.
Yeah, see, Keem gets it. If somebody's gonna talk shit about you and they're gonna pay you to do it, that's the best fucking person ever. That's exactly who you want in your audience. People that fucking pay to talk shit. That's awesome. Dude, I would love if people would like pay me and then say, I fucking hate you, you're a piece of shit, whatever the fuck it is. Because every single time I read that, it's cash in the bank, baby. Like, I don't know. That's like the dream viewer. Somebody who fucking hate watches you to the point where they have to fucking super chat constantly to let you know how much they fucking hate you.
That is
unfucking reasonable. That is unreasonable.
Have you never watched my stream?
I don't care. This is not your stream. This is the Lolcow podcast.
Let me also point this out.
You're
Let me
being
point this out.
You're being fucking unreasonable.
Let me point this out. There's 200 members in the Lolcow live chat that paid 10 cents for it because the Argentinian loophole right now.
So let them use the loophole. That's the whole point. Let the fans have a cheat code.
Yeah, dude. What are you gonna shit on the people from Argentina wanting to pay up the ass? Come on, dude.
Dude,
it's not about that. I'm just trying to say not everybody's paid $10 to do
Does
it.
YouTube still pay us a full rate on them?
No, it doesn't. No, it pays like 10 cents.
Okay.
It's $3 for 50 I mean, seconds. think about how fucking you're not even willing to get paid to be like, dude. That is the best cure to the moderation. Trust me, there's not gonna be a whole lot of people that are gonna be paying. Because here's the issue it's gonna run into. Here's what we're gonna run into. When we go to Rumble, we can't moderate it. There's not enough people because we'd lose people. If we
don't know if we're going to Rumble. I'm pitching the show to Rumble. I'm pitching.
And it's months down the road if it happens.
Yeah, it's like
right, but even if that happens, that's going to be a problem that's going to come up. Why not?
And we'll solve that problem then. Hopefully,
we didn't solve it now. That's the reason I'm doing this.
Well, what you're asking for is unsolvable. You don't want people to criticize you. You know, people are going to criticize you.
I don't care if they criticize me about my weight. I don't care if they criticize me about my teeth or they think my wife's ugly or some shit like that. But
it's not true. It's not true. The pedophilic shit's not true. If somebody said that I was a fucking baby-eating alien from Mars, I wouldn't give a shit because I'm not from Mars and I don't fucking eat babies.
You know what you'd give a shit though? If somebody believed that you ate babies and they came to your house.
People believe that I'm a pedophile. People believe that I beat my ex-wife. People believe that I'm a pedophile because I talked to my girlfriend when I was 17 and I didn't do that shit. I've learned to not give a fuck.
Why are they showing up to you then?
I had a motherfucker show up at my front door to say this shit to me. I had someone come to a convention. This is on my channel. I had somebody come to a convention, ask me why I beat my ex-wife when I didn't. I'm dealing with it just as bad.
And you just said, can we talk to you off camera?
Of course, because that's what you do with an unreasonable person. You try to talk them out of it. That's what I try to do. These days, I don't give a fuck. You think I beat babies? Cool. I beat up a baby in your mind. Who gives a shit?
You might even go up for a couple months, maybe a full year, but they're gonna be there to troll you. And a lot of them are gonna be people that weren't trolls before.
I want to say something. And listen, all right? This is a fucking team, all right? And you have betrayed us. You've blackmailed the show 2 weeks in a row. You're reporting our own fucking subreddit, right? Like, you're doing some fucked up shit to us, Wings. Whether you want to admit it or not, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, you've been pretty fucking not cool to all of us.
Fuck it, became a member.
The other thing is, like, dude, it's the chat, right? Like, I don't understand why you constantly need to read the chat. Like, there's so much shit that people say about me on Reddit or, like, any of these, like, troll forums. Dude, the moment I see that shit, I just hit Alt F4 and I fuck off and do something else. You're hurting yourself by constantly looking into this, right? It's like,
but he can't look away.
Like, constantly responding and reacting to big mega threads and shit. Like, dude, you see something negative about yourself. Look, the only time I ever make a response to shit is when, like, there's a reasonable thing to respond to. Some guy's gonna shit on me and bring up something that's out of context, like, fucking 10 years ago. I just Alt F4 and fuck off. That's all, dude. I don't understand why you don't do that. I know you're smart and capable to do that. You've given that same advice to other people.
I hate the way it went out. I'm gonna, like, fucking cry about it for the next.
I mean, I'll realize what it is.
PKA.
If you put, I'll know exactly what you're doing, and I'll have a full understanding. I'm not gonna hate you about it. You're exhausted. You're tired of this bullshit, and you're
like,
looking
people
for a way
are
out.
gonna take this exactly the wrong way because this is a fucking hour and a half pity party, which I didn't want to have. This is the same shit that happened toward the end of PKA.
Then negotiate.
Then negotiate.
What's the negotiation?
Here's my negotiation. Take my deal or I'm leaving. That's not negotiation.
Negotiate. So we can get past it. We're supposed to have Blade on here.
Bring Blade on. They're supposed to figure it out.
Oh, so we're not gonna resolve this.
I mean, it's not going to get resolved. It's going to continue to pop up over and over and over again.
Yeah. So the resolution is either
the resolution
is I really don't want you to do it, or you're
Tommy is saying is true in some aspects because I am a mentally ill man.
Jesus,
I have
man.
issues with certain stuff.
Sure.
I'm shocked. Really.
And the problem I have.
George F with the 2. Is he actually a pedo? I don't think so. No, I wouldn't say Wings is a pedo. He said some sus shit in the past, but I don't know. I wouldn't label him a pedo. Personally, I think that shit's tossed around way too fucking much. So no, I wouldn't say he is. Lord Danielson with the 5. I hate you. Thanks, bro. Make sure to let me know how much you hate me again in a few minutes. I would appreciate it. Yeah, big O's, bro. Levi with the 5. In a sick way, he enjoys the negative attention more than make. Yeah, he's fucked up in the head, 100%. He doesn't realize it, but yeah, he like feeds off the negativity. He needs it in a sense. It's really fucking weird. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Daryl's on with the 2. I hate you and Aerith. All right, now you've gone too fucking far, bro. The Olive Garden bathroom way? Holy shit.
Fucking suck dicks in an Olive Garden bathroom.
Bro, here comes a big hot load of PlayStation 5s. Oh man, it's so thick.
Is like I feel like the punishment doesn't fit the crime to the point I'm over it.
Of course
it doesn't. We all agree with you. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Right. But it's hard to be sincere with apologies and things like that when I feel like I've already paid for all.
Good. Don't apologize ever again. Don't apologize ever
Well,
again.
you quit the show, then you're paying even more.
Wings, let me tell you something that I learned at a very, very young age. And if you actually take time to accept what I'm about to tell you, it will help you for the rest of life. All right? This is something I learned as a child. Life is not fair. It's that simple. It's not. It is not fair at all. At all. It's never going to be fair. There's never going to be actual justice in the world. Ever. Accept it.
I got you, King. That's one of my sayings too. Life's not fair and the world is mean.
Yeah, so get paid.
So accept it. Stop trying to make it fair because it's not. All you can do is say, look, I've been dealt some lemons. Let me go make some lemonade. I've been dealt some lemons. A lot of people are talking shit. A lot of people are hating me.
He would rather play the victim, though.
Let me take this and monetize it and make some lemonade. It's
Video
really
games
that
became
simple.
a member.
It's so fucking simple. Thank you, video games. But it really is that fucking simple. It's not complicated.
Now, and part of my head is like, what about Ice Poseidon who tried to do this shit?
What do you mean? What did he try to do? The Lolcow podcast?
No, he tried to like monetize all his haters.
And he did well. He made multiple millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm happy he retired on that big chunk of change. I think he still makes money, actually.
Well, I think he just stole from him at the end of the day.
At the
Like,
very end, he did.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't
And
matter.
here's the thing. I don't know if you know this or not, but after he scammed all his fans, he now has a whole streaming career over on Kick, and he's blown up still.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Because people want fucking entertainment. They don't care if they like you or hate you. If they're entertained and they're watching you, you will make money. And that is the whole point of content creation, is to make fucking money and get eyes on your content. Otherwise, you're not accomplishing anything. Shit's fucking dumb, man. The whole point of this fucking shit is to get eyes on your shit. Whether it's positive or negative attention, all attention is good attention when it comes to social media. That's just the name of the game, baby. Griffin is 5'4" IRL. Technically that's not true, but anything under 6 foot is basically a midget, so yeah. You hate me for liking Halo 5 more than Reach. Why, bro? Yo, I'm just curious. Did MBG take a victory lap? Yeah, let's see.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome. If you're new, thank you for taking time out of your day to check the video out. We have more PlayStation news, rumors, and leaks to go over and cover here today, so do me a favor before we dive into today's topics. If you end up enjoying this video or finding it informative, be sure to leave it a like. It helps the videos out. The final topic here, we have a new report regarding the PlayStation 5 Pro and what some analysts have to say about not only the PS5 Pro, but GTA 6. It says here, following Sony's revision of the PS5 sales forecast, analysts say that they expect the company to set the PS5 Pro's release date in time for the launch of Grand Theft Auto 6. The highly anticipated game is expected to release in 2025, and analysts reckon
That's smart.
that the PS5 Pro will launch later in 2024. Speaking to
Griffin is a short man by his hands alone.
NBC, Sirkin Toto of Tokyo-based consultancy Kontent Games said that, quote, there seems to be a broad consensus in the games industry that Sony is indeed preparing a launch of a PS5 Pro in the second half of 2024. He added, Sony will want to make sure to have a great piece of hardware ready when GTA 6 hits in 2025, a launch that will be a shot in the arm for the entire games industry, end quote. And on top of this, in this report from CNBC, they also highlight the situation that Sony is facing with reduced profit margins and how it seems like what Sony is maybe hoping for at the very least is that the PS5 Pro combined with GTA 6 and of course everything else they're going to do will be enough to kind of help them kind of, you know, get back on track, so to speak. But I said that was the final topic of the video, but there's actually something else I meant to cover here with you guys, and it's a bit of an update from Sony regarding clarification, I guess you could say, on recent comments. We talked about how Sony's CFO and interim CEO for PlayStation, Hiroki Totoki, talked about PlayStation Studios and how they're not very good with money and they seem to be overspending, and that's something that
Yep. Fucking all the cinematic slop shit
he wants to get a hold of here. It seems as though he was actually specifically talking about Bungie in this case, and he also did clarify when he used the term going multi-platform, or, you know, bringing PlayStation to multiple platforms, he was specifically referring to PC and not to Xbox and Nintendo. I think most people
Yeah, no shit.
People understood that, but again, it's kind of good to get that direct clarification so there isn't further confusion out there. But I want to go over this report from VGC.
Where's my PSVR? I got the Apple Vision Pro, dude. I don't need a fucking PSVR.
Says during a Q&A session following Sony's latest financial results briefing, Hiroki Totoki was asked for an update on Bungie and whether he had any initiatives planned for the studio in the next financial year. Totoki replied that while he was impressed by Bungie's ability as a video game developer, he felt it could make improvements.
That's like buying a Rolls Royce and then afterwards deciding to get a fucking Toyota Camry.
Business perspective. Quote, I visited the Bungie studios and had meetings with the management, and I saw that employees working at the studios were highly motivated, showing great creativity, as well as an impressive knowledge of live services. However, I also felt that there was room for improvement from a business perspective with regard to areas such as the use of business expenses and assuming accountability for development timelines. I hope to continue the dialogue and come up with some good solutions, end quote. When Totoki originally answered this question last week, the live English translation provided by Sony referred to PlayStation studios in general. So yes, this is a very important clarification because it turns out that the question was specifically asked and answered about Bungie, regarding Bungie. And it's pretty clear what Hiroki Totoki is getting at here. He's saying from the developer level, things are good at Bungie. From the management level, there are some problems, and they're going to have to, as he says here, come up with some good solutions. So yeah, it's not surprising at all. We've seen that Bungie has been struggling, and we're just basically getting further clarification of that fact through these earnings. But to me, this is also a good sign that
you know, big ups to Bungie, man. They're having all these fucking issues, but at the same time, they sold for what? Almost $4 billion. So big ups to Bungie. They sold themselves at a perfect time right before the shit hit the fan.
Knowing when Hiroki Totoki was talking about PlayStation Studios, I had assumed he was talking about all or most of PlayStation Studios, which, you know, could certainly be concerning, right? Like, are all of these studios just wasting money? I'm sure Bungie isn't the only one. I mean, maybe we can think about like Naughty Dog as well with the cancellation of The Last of Us factions. I'm sure that, you know, would be looked at as well. That's, you know, money wasted, and we need to get better at not doing that, of course. But yeah, it seems like the big issue here, or the thorn in Sony's side when it comes to PlayStation Studios, might be Bungie's management. So there's that update for you. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, be sure to leave it a like, subscribe.
I didn't get shit from this. Worthless video.
Xbox is heading into the future with a totally new game plan for next generation. They are promising the most large technical leap ever in console gaming. Xbox is...
No, they're not. Bro, anybody who believes that is a fucking just mouthpiece of a fucking, you know, corporate. Like, bro, I understand that Phil Spencer has his hand so far up Colt's asshole that he can tickle the back of his throat. But holy shit, dude.
Is approaching next generation with 2 surprises that will make games come alive in ways that were never before possible.
Oh, God. Make games come alive in ways that were never before possible.
This is Colteastwood. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the new Xbox Series console, a handheld, and new power that you've never seen before in consoles. If you end up enjoying this video, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of new content, and let's talk about Xbox.
How has a handheld never fucking been done before?
In 2026 and surprises for 2024. Xbox's latest update, Sarah Bond casually mentioned that they are developing new hardware that they will be revealing this holiday.
And we got more to come. There's some
Yeah, it's probably a console revision, you dunce.
exciting stuff coming out in hardware that we're going to share this holiday, and we're also invested in the next generation roadmap. And what we're really focused on there is delivering the largest technical leap we'll have ever seen in a hardware generation, which makes it better for players and better for creators and the visions that they're building.
Before we get into their plans, let's take a look at where Xbox's hardware is sitting as of the leaks from late 2023. The Xbox Series S and X consoles are set to be revised to digital consoles with a bit more storage. The rumored digital Series X console was shelved. Sarah is saying that they have hardware to announce this holiday 2024, which means this revised Code Brooklyn digital Series X could still be coming. This console is a cylinder shape with no disk drive, but with better thermals, an upgraded faster Wi-Fi 6E, more energy efficient with a new low-power standby mode, USB-C charging on front, and 2 TB internal storage, while still maintaining the same $500 starting price. Keep in mind that if this console exists, it has 2 major drawbacks. It's really made to lower the cost margin of the existing Series X and push customers to an all-digital market. It's also very possible that Xbox has decided to skip this model due to cost barriers in the current console market, but Sarah Bond says they have hardware to reveal this holiday. Xbox may be starting next generation much earlier than we thought. Analysts are saying that 2026 is the year for the supposed Xbox Series X2, a next generation console, the biggest technological leap ever. This is certainly, or
it
sounds
will
like
not be the biggest technological leap ever. That is such fucking cap, dude. The leap from 2D to 3D was 100% the biggest technological leap. We will never have anything that massive ever again.
a hyperbole, at least the oft-coined phrase, looking into the future when consoles are typically 2 times more powerful than the one before. Xbox has a two-prong approach for the hardware, and that includes a super powerful, advanced, traditional TV set-top console, the Series X2, and finally, an official Xbox handheld that is reportedly being co-developed by the Surface team. Both the Xbox handheld and the Series X2 will benefit from newly reported Microsoft AI-powered resolution, upscaling,
oh my
and frame rate
god, yeah, if the Surface team is making a fucking Xbox handheld, all you need to look at is the Microsoft Surface Duo. This thing is the most retarded thing ever. Hold on. This thing is horrid, man. What is the latest one? The 3? Canceled. So it was the 2. This thing's so fucking stupid. It's like, hey, do you want to open your phone and unfold it and have a massive display? Well, too bad. Here's 2 separate screens.
Hello?
Look how fucking huge the bezels are, too, compared to, like, the Galaxy Folds. Yeah, this thing apparently was a disaster. The software on it was supposedly horrendous. It came out like 2 years ago. They're so flimsy, you can easily twitch the screen and they'll break off enough. Wow, yeah. I heard they were junk. Like, absolute junk.
We'll get to that in just a moment. The Xbox
I mean,
Series
dude, my Surface laptop was a piece of shit after like a year or so.
X2 in 2026. This is a processor within the system on chip according to the AMD roadmap, which would be a 2024 era Zen 5 TSMC's 4nm or 3nm process. It is based off of the Ryzen 8000 codename Granite Ridge, making it a massive upgrade from the current compute unit 3.8 GHz 8-core or 16-thread CPU to 4.2 GHz 16 cores and 32 threads, a next-generation processor, which is overtly technical, but understand that most games do not push the current 8 cores by design, let alone using simultaneous multi-thread 32 cores. The graphics RAM on the Xbox Series X2 would be up to current GDDR6 from 16 GB to 20 GB. Clock speeds would be set to improve drastically over the current Xbox as the new GDDR6 latency and power draw allows Xbox hardware teams to boost frequency inside the console while keeping temperatures stabilized, leading to better and more consistent performance in games. The graphics chip is what gaming fans are most interested in, and AMD's jump from the Xbox Series X Navi 2 upgraded to full RDNA 5, which would still see full compatibility with the current Xbox Series S and X games and architecture. At this point, in 2026, the console will launch with Navi 5. This is a very modern GPU for a console price set at around $500 to $600, with machine learning silicon combining AI software and hardware processes for better resolution and frame rates. Now, I know when we talk about AI, people really repel the idea of artificial intelligence being implemented into gaming, but this is specific for software and silicon-based hardware processing to get games to run better. As for the hardware and capabilities, the new-gen Xbox may not just specifically prioritize raw power and instead be the first video game console built with this key AI integration in mind. Microsoft has invested tremendous amounts of money into AI and its Copilot tech, and this will help revolutionize this productivity. This is the future where other manufacturers and PCs will be using these AI chips in high demand. It is possible Microsoft's next-gen Xbox could feature dedicated onboard AI accelerators, potentially using the NPU or neural processing unit coprocessors that work alongside the highly customized chipset. Microsoft's trial leaks suggest that they could be utilizing an ARM64 CPU architecture instead of the x64 CPU. The reason for this choice may be made with AI in mind. Another big reason why Microsoft would select this kind of chip is because of cloud compute. ARM is better suited for this kind of integration. Microsoft could leverage AI and cloud tech to streamline various processes, most importantly, the frame rate interpolation that modern TVs already do right now, but introduce too much
Yes, Colt is an AI for Microsoft.
latency for the controller. AI-powered frame rate prediction would allow lower spec hardware like the new Xbox Series handheld to run games at 60 FPS. The Xbox handheld would replace the Xbox Series S console because it's reportedly designed to be dockable to play on monitors and TVs, fully compatible with the new and current controllers. It's also possible that the Xbox Series X2 console will not be shown at holiday 2024, but instead this moment will be used to tease the upcoming Xbox handheld. The Xbox Series X all-digital refresh could also be shown here, and a whole new replacement controller with haptics. A new console, a redesigned console, is super important, even if it appears to be a next-generation console that could come out this year or next year, because Xbox loves selling controllers. In fact, it's one of their highest sold marketed items in their accessories tab, and since these controllers can be used on almost any device where you play games, this is a big reason to come out with a new haptics-based, fully advanced controller before next generation starts. Some of those new options are a feature called Lift Awake, which uses an accelerometer inside of the controller, much like we have in our smartphones. Picking up this controller will automatically power it on. It can also be set to turn on your Xbox console or device. This new controller has a quieter set of buttons and an included rechargeable battery pack. But the most exciting part of this new controller is the VCA haptics. This is a voice coil actuator. Haptics that also double as speakers, which will add a heightened level of immersion in the front and middle part of the controller, while the handles will still continue to provide heavy rumble and feedback. The triggers will continue to have force feedback vibration, giving you 3 points of immersion, feedback, and haptics with this new controller.
Dude, Microsoft can't even sell a normal fucking console, and Colt thinks they're gonna dump a bunch of money into making a handheld. I'll believe it when I see it.
With Xbox doubling down on console hardware, reportedly getting into the handheld game finally, and assuring fans that most of their big games will remain unique to the platform and the Xbox brand, it sheds a whole new light on the future of Xbox games, the places we will play, and the future strong power that will keep the games immersive, impressive, and most of all, consistently released for us to play. This is Colteastwood. Thank you so much for checking out this video. This will actually be the third iteration of hardware videos that I've put out in the past few months as things change and as new information comes, and I'm really excited about what they're going to do. I was not expecting Xbox to double down about actually having some hardware to reveal in 2024. I know we get really excited about AI, or actually sometimes we get pretty upset about AI, and I hope what they end up delivering is really set there for resolution and frame rate, because right now the consoles really just do 1080p or 1440p at 60. These consoles will be $600. They have to go up at this point.
Yeah,
and that's kind of a bummer.
dude, it's a Colt Eastwood video. They're always a waste of time.
But I gotta know, will you be
the dude just literally rumor mongers and glazes Microsoft at every opportunity.
getting a new console if they release something in 2026? Are you even interested in the digital Series X? Do you just want
I
something
may
shiny
head
new
to
at home?
bed.
Let me know that as well. If you ended up enjoying this video, let me know by liking and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of new.
I may go ahead and head to bed, guys. I'm fucking tired, bro. Yeah, I am an old man, dude. I need my sleep. I'm no longer a young lad. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of getting a headache anyway, so I probably shouldn't stay up just for that fact alone. Because then I'll get cranky and start yelling at people. But, yeah. I'm going to head to bed, everyone. Have a wonderful... What is tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So, yeah, have a great Thursday, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming out. Big ups to everybody in the chat. Thanks for all the support as well. And I will talk to everybody later. Have a good one, guys.